Alright, we are back. We still need to get the shoe, man. So yesterday, oh my god, we got perfect thief shoes. Who cares about the thief, man? Because we don't have a thief. We only have three characters: the Ice Lightning, the Buccaneer, and the Hero. But you know what? If the game knows that you're looking for something, the game will be stubborn. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know why that is. But we're gonna go ahead and keep trying for the overall and shoe. Pirate shoe and overall, by the way. We just really need it, man. But the problem is that we don't really have any vouchers or Meso, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work. But let's at least try to get these spares in, because oh my god, there's someone here. No, we need to get as many copies, because like, as y'all can see from yesterday, everything is just popping on the first scroll, man. Well, I have always said that it's either if the 30 scroll fails, you might as well just boom the item, right? Just boom the item for us. I think that's the best way for the game to show us some respect. I mean, like, oh my god, just passing 330s, man. Oh, it's such a nightmare, but it kind of reminds us of how we were trying to get our current weapon, our knuckle, like getting 330s, the first 3 slots. Like, oh my god. We went through like 25, right? Mid-20, around there, right? Mid-20 knuckles just to get a 5 out of 7 weapon, which is, you know what? It's, oh my god, wait! Is this a sign? We already got a shoe, wait. So, for the shoe, just to recap, we're looking for something that's at least 12 out of 14. 14 strength is the max. But, anything above 10 is fair game. Because at the end of the day, all that matters is passing 3 out of 530, so... Alright, here we go. Can this be our first shoe drop? Oh my god, it's only been like 2 minutes into the stream. Wait. Hold! Oh my god. The voice crack. Hold! Damn, man. It's 9. Dude. Yo, what was that voice crack? Holy crap. Damn, 9? Well, that's a good start, right? Hopefully that's a good sign that we're getting something here. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Don't get me started on overall, too. I don't think yesterday we got a decent overall. So for our current overall, we have it. This was 21 stats clean. I believe it was 12 and 9, right? 12 strength, 9 dex. Actually, looking at the stats, it doesn't seem right. But I do know that clean, it was pretty high. And so, it just depends on, like, if we can get these to drop, man. I don't know, man. But I feel like we're gonna have to revisit Yetis. At least, I think we'll go to the Dark Yetis, because, like, we're running out of, like, Meso vouchers. So we'll try our luck here, see if we can get any copies for the shoe and overall. Yeah, I'm not really too sure, man. Please, we need this. We need this. Ah, man. I still believe, man. I still believe. We can do it, man. It's just weird how, like, shoe, like, I feel like our luck scrolling the overalls is much better than the shoe. Because we're getting the reps in for the shoe, but the overall, it's like, I know it's pretty rare for us to drop. Maybe the level 100 stuff, it just has a lower drop rate overall. I don't know. We have to revisit the drop table. But it works out because, like, most of the mobs that we've been training on drops power crystals. And so these guys drop decks. We'll visit the Dark Yetis. So we'll get the purple and pink crystals, wisdom and luck. So it'll be like a good mix. Let's see, we got 2 coins. Oh my god, this is another thief shoe. All right, it's not perfect. It's not max roll. Okay. All right, we're coping. Let's try our luck. For the drop rate, come on. Nada, man. Nada. Dude. So far, we only got 1 drop coupon, man. Just 1. But even then, like, when we got that drop coupon, we were at Yetis, right? The white Yetis, and it didn't seem like we got too many gold coins anyway. It's so weird. Maybe like when it comes to drop rate, the global drops aren't affected, like vouchers. Let's see, vouchers, gas tickets, and the event drops. Maybe those aren't affected, huh? Not really too sure, but let's try to see if we can get something, man. Come on, please. So today we're hoping for our first good overall, man. I know the other day we scrolled an okay overall. I think it was like 18 stats, right? Maximum is 30, so we're hoping for at least a 21 to match our current overall. But I think we'll try to go for like a 24. Like similar to the shoe, like 12 is really good. But 10 is like the bare minimum. I think 21 is the bare minimum for the overall. And then like maybe like a 24 or 25 would be pretty good. Yeah, I was thinking about making a... So yesterday we were working on laddering stuff. We made some dex equips, and originally I was going to go to the Ristal squids, the squids that we were on, that we were farming on the hero. Because those do drop gloves for accuracy, but the scroll is similar to shoot for jump. It only gives 1 dex, and so... with the current glove, our current glove gives us 4 dex, and... I'm pretty sure we can hit 40 dex anyway. So I don't think it's worth it. I mean, we'll be there eventually. Because I do want to get... or finish the warrior shoe, but... whenever we go back on hero, we'll be there. But as for now, we'll be here at Sharks. I do want to give this guy the EXP. Just like slowly work our way to 140, I guess. Yeah, guys, as I was logging on to ChronoStory, I saw Artale's new banner, I guess. Like, you know, before you launch like ChronoStory or any game on MapleStory World, you can see their banner or thumbnail, I guess. I'm not really too sure what to call it, but you could see a picture, and I saw the Showa Town. Like, after a year and some months, finally that's released. I'm really hoping a Rec pulls through. He gets his grind in and lets us know how good the training maps are. Because if you guys don't know already, Showa Town and Artale was revamped to be similar to like Lionheart Castle. So higher level mobs. There's like party play EXP. I'm not too sure how good the drops are, but the mobs there should be a lot tankier. Yeah, the mob should be a lot tankier, so who knows how good the map is. Yeah, who knows? Yo, what's good, Way? How's it going, man? Yeah, who knows how good the Showa Town map is? I know, we need a wreck. We need a wreck to come through. Earring and Meso Ranger? Nice! Which color helmet did you get, Way? Our first one was the white one. I think that's the best color in my opinion. Either white or black. But I think before we transition to Dark Yetis, because like we don't really have the means to buy 30 scrolls. I think we're gonna go to Dark Yetis, but before we go there, we're gonna slam our gas tickets. Hopefully we can get at least 30. We need 5 more. Let's see, we got overall, bad. Ooh, 6 out of 10. If that was max strength roll, I think 12, right? Or 11? I think we would have scrolled this for Dex, but... nothing. Yeah. Yeah, we're Sharks because we're trying to get the Pirate to overall and the Shoe. I know there is level 100 Pirate Shoes, but this is a 2 for 1. We get the level 100 Pirate overall and level 90 Shoes at least, so it's a 2 for 1 here. And then like if we're lucky, we can get pretty godly warrior top and bottom, but we're focusing on the Shoe. Past few days we've been here trying to work on the Shoe for this guy. Shoes are such pain in the ass to make, man. I really believe getting like working on the Shoe, you need to slam the 30s. The 60s aren't good enough. Or not good enough, but they just feel a lot worse to use. So the problem is like we're trying to beat this like 9 dex Shoe, like we're trying to max the dex at least, but then hopefully we can get like a 12 plus strength Shoe clean. Spawn rate? No, the spawn rate is actually amazing here. It's just like on this class, we can't really clip the mobs as easily on the top. But I like the map, it's chill. Before we were just rushing using energy blast, but I don't think shockwave's that much worse. Like it's a lot more chill here. That's the only way though to get what you need. But we'll see if we can get at least one overall today, man. We have yet to find a really juiced overall. We found so many shoes, they all boomed though. But that's the game, man. Seven attack, purple cape. Nice, that's pretty good early game. Eventually, you'd want to use the blue turquoise cape. It can give you up to 7 int and luck. So that's basically 14 magic for your mage. Up to 14. That's a pretty nice roll though. I never... Actually, no, we got 1 purple cape, right? We got 1. But after they buffed the turquoise capes... Or musketeer capes, my bad. All of them, like... It feels kinda... not good to use late game. My god, another overall? Nothing. Oh my god, man. That's good to have. It's good to have on the hand, though. 7 magic is 7 magic. I feel like down the line anyway, you'd probably want to make a mage. Assuming like they don't... I'm pretty sure that the FMAs will be nerfed. But... even if they have like a small cooldown, I still think it's worth to have a mage anyway. Seven 7-6. Oh. Yeah, I mean like the turquoise cape, like it's pretty insane how they were buffed. I know before like they were pretty garbage. But if we do happen to roll one, guys, from Gachapon and Lith Harbor, it's pretty good for laddering. I mean, look at our dex cape that we made. 16 dex clean. I mean, 16 dex plus 5. Max is 7-7, but what matters most is landing the scrolls. I don't know, have you guys been getting the item drop rate buff from the event? I only got one so far, man. Only one. Yeah, we're not getting lucky there, but... yeah, we're gonna need to go to Yetis, man. I'm broke. I got no Meso. No vouchers. I guess I can, like... redeem some other scrolls I've been stockpiling. Nah, I don't think we should. Like, maybe the cape scrolls can go, but I don't know, cause like down the line we're gonna need to buy them, or we might need them. Maybe we don't need cape for luck, because I don't think we're gonna get to the mage anytime soon. Now, I have not tried Gobies. If I were to do Gobies, I'd probably go into mage. But I have not been playing the mage in the longest time, so... yeah, the reason why I stick to Yetis is because of the crystals. Like, I still care about farming the Chaos Crystals. Like, we have so many materials to make a lot. So if Gobies drop the same crystals, or 2 types of crystals, like Yetis, then at least 2 types. Maybe we'll go there, but... I'll always prio Yetis. $15 levels are go. Yo, it was good, C-Mac. Yo, grass on your top, man. I saw it on the comments yesterday. Gobies do half. Ice Lightning does half. Does half, really? Are they ice resistant? Like, I would imagine you just need Ice Strike for the mobs. Yeah, for the mobs. But then again, I think someone said that they're aggro to you, right? So if they're aggro to you, then it doesn't really matter, right? I don't know, like, if we're really desperate for, like, vouchers and Meso, then we'll try it out, but... I just like Yetis more because it gives you a good spread. It's a good balance between Meso, vouchers, especially crystals too. Because like whenever the next item that we can like Chaos Crystal, other than the alien stuff, oh, we gonna be ready, man. We gonna be ready. We gonna be ready, man. Yeah, you have so many crystals. Damn. Okay, let's after we're done here in like 40 minutes, let's see how many crystals we have in total. Because I compiled everything onto the mage. And so I'm pretty sure we have a ton, man. Oh my god. That's good. We want to keep our stock high. Yeah, the dash doesn't get auto buff. Remove auto buff. Let me try to reapply it. I don't know why it doesn't turn on. Let's try. Well, yeah, let's try a different slot. I don't know why it doesn't work. Yeah, it's going to be for new items in the future. I'm not sure what's going to be released, but Chaos Crystal is going to be the go-to for future upgrades or future equipment. In the future, it might be extended to other items, but at least for now, it's going to be used for I don't know what's the next item that's going to be released, like dragon stuff. Like we were talking about this yesterday, but the dragon items are level 110 and the alien stuff is 107. So like I imagine unless you buff the base stats on the dragon stuff, like it's not going to be too worth it to upgrade, right? Or like maybe they gotta revamp the item for dragon stuff. Maybe like 115. But at that point, it's only 8 levels, right? Is that even worth it? I don't even know, man. Is it worth it? And if I remember correctly, there's no like dragon shield, right? So if it comes to that, maybe we'll have like a custom item. It'll be like a dragon shield or something. Yeah, but that's far down the line. I'm just gonna just keep saving up the crystals. Because when it comes to that point, I don't want to like be actively farming just for the crystals, you know. I still want to focus on the equipment pieces. $100 breads? How many do we have? Yeah, we're at 70. Yeah, we got 1. Out of 70 breads, we got one drop rate buff. Just 1. Are we beating the odds, guys? I don't know. I'm not too sure if we're beating the odds. But yeah, when we logged in, there's someone here. I'm like, oh, geez. Shark stocks going up. But I would imagine the squids are super popular, but at least the bristles. Because, like, they give... you get the whole thief set, man. The top, bottom, hats. Like, come on. You get the level 80 and level 90 stuff. Like, what is this, man? You get everything. Like, one weapon attack higher. I don't think that's even worth it, man. At that point, are you talking about clean base stats? I'm not too sure. I would say it's not worth it. Like, I don't know. Because then you have to re-scroll it. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be so weird. I feel like if anything, they'll just have to like buff the stats. Because if you buff the level, that means like for Temple of Time in the far future, like reverse weapons will have to be pushed back. Basically everything beyond that will have to be pushed back. And so it's gonna be kind of awkward, but... Or like maybe you're required to use your alien weapon. Because I know in Artale, right, you need the level 100 weapons to upgrade to the dragon, right? So maybe you have to use an alien weapon to make a dragon weapon? I don't know. I feel like there has to be like some sort of system in place. Yeah, there needs to be some system in place to keep everything relevant. Dude, man, all these overalls? Come on, man. I really hope today we can get at least one overall attempt. We need to get some reps in, man. Yeah, that's only for Artale. I'm not too sure how Boutei is gonna do it for ChronoStory, but yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Yeah, I really want to say the alien stuff is going to be required. Because, like, at this point, the level 100 gear is kind of useless, right? There's no use for them. Yeah. Because you just skip that, you just go, alien, right? Dude, my sound is almost, like, at 0. Hold up. Because I want the in-game sound to be like ambience, right? Hold on. Try 60. Oh, we'll try this for now. Dragon Con. Oh, actually, okay. So, other than the Dragon Con, I don't think you can make that. You can make everything else but that. I believe Dragon Con was from Crimsonwood Keep, the bonus stage. It's either that or Gatch. So if I were to guess, it would probably be releasing Gatch since we don't have NLC. I don't think NLC is on the radar. But dude, how cool would it be if our first PQ is actually Crimsonwood? Oh, I'd be so down for that, man. I'd be so down for that. If you guys don't know already, like, I said this before, but, like, our first Crimsonwood Keep PQ experience was trash. We were on the Thief, we were supposed to fill, and before I can even learn, like, my role in Crimsonwood Keep, I got kicked out of the party. I told them I didn't know how to do it. It's my first time doing this. They're like, okay, that's fine. As soon as I got to the Thief portion, they just, kicked me out. They just left. They remade the party. I think one of their thief buddies actually came through last minute, and then I just got replaced. Yeah. Buy weapon attack pack? Yo, wait, that's possible? You can roll a 5? Damn. I think our entire time rolling Lift Harbor Gash, we got like, what, 2? Yeah, we got like 2 packs. And we score them for dex and strength accordingly. Yeah, that's crazy. 5 weapon attack. Wait, was it you, Nexus, that tried to link ChronoStory decks? Because C-Mac actually shared the website. And like, before we would use ChronoStory search, but like it's so laggy for some odd reason. Like after the Aqua Road update, it's so laggy. I don't think we got anything, right? I've been checking in. Yeah, no good equips. Oh my god, man. Did try actually try linking now. You should be able to link. Try linking something. It should work. Reroll for Dark. Okay, man. You're gonna commit to a DK? Why would you play DK when you could play Hero? Ooh. Actually, we need a DK player, so... share your wisdom with us, man. Share your wisdom with us all. Link works? No, because there's like a... there's an option for me to like allow like people... Hold on, let me see. You should be able to. I added your name to the list. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Alright, let me double check. Oh, this is gross. I can see how many people are here. Oh no, I don't like looking at this number. Go away. Wait, where's the settings? Wait. You tried? What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I added your name to the list. To the whitelist, right? Let me check again. Where is it? Community settings? Yeah. Yeah, I added you to the approved list. Wait, what? That's so weird. Yeah, you're on the approved list. You should be able to link. Oh, I don't know, man. I tried. Yeah, I tried. It's not there. It's just not allowing you to link, huh? Dude, YouTube is so weird, man. Oh well. Yeah, your name or your account is on the approved list. Maybe it's a bot. I don't know. I'll look into it. That shouldn't be right. Yeah, well, Wei can link because he's a mod, but... Alright, I guess Wei can do it for us. It shouldn't even matter. It shouldn't really matter. Like, you should be able to link regardless. I don't know. YouTube, like, is trying to, like, compete with Twitch, but it still has a long way to go, man. This is so weird. $23 million? Yeah, like, I think we were looking at a, certain equips, right? Some equips that we were looking at yesterday, it had, like, the 1 in 3 mil chance. I'm like, is that really true? Like, who the hell is hitting that? And tell me why that person is me. Me soon. It's been 30 minutes so far, and we're not really getting anything good, man. Dude, man, this thief shoe... Oh my god, we are hanging on to this. Perfect dex, perfect luck. Even the avoidability stat, like, who cares about that one? But, damn. We're holding on to that. Like, typically I don't keep, like, these items, but for that shoe, man... Oh, we're keeping that for the memories, man. Holy crap. I've never rolled anything like that. Like, sure, like, the main and secondary stats is easy, but, like, having the third stat, like, being maxed, like, who cares about that? But it just looks so good. I don't think anyone cares about the weapon defense, but... Damn. What a juicer, man. I don't know, guys. If we had a fourth character slot, we could. Yeah, at this point, I want to make like one of each class branch. So like we have an archer or thief, but we can't play a marksman or hermit because we already played that in Artale. So it's either bowmaster or chief bandit. Which one, man? Which class is better? A ranger or chief bandit? I mean, I'm biased towards. I always favorite marksman, so like, I just don't like the other archer, the bowmaster. So, I think if we had a fourth character slot, we'd go with a chief bandit, a shadower. Because like knowing me, I think we would try to we would try to go strength, and so oh my god. Hold on, give me 1 second. Chief Bandit train. I don't know, like, when it comes to force drop, because I know back then, boomerang step was so laggy, like, I had a delay at the end, but because of that delay, it has an iframe. Would you guys rather have that iframe, but still won't be as smooth to spam? Or would you, like, guys rather prefer having it spammable, but has no iframe? Because I believe in Artale, it's spammable, but they removed the iframe. So as like fellow, well, at least for y'all mains, like, would you rather have the iframe with the clunkiness, or just have the spammability factor? Because I know back then, like, I would see, at least post Big Bang, like, I would see people, like, B-step and then weave in, like, a savage blow, because during that time, you can't cast boomerang step again. So you have to use, like, a filler move. I don't know, that looks so annoying, man. Like, weaving. But I do know, like, boomerang step hits like a truck, man. It's like, how much damage did it deal? Like, 600% or something like that? For 2 lines? Holy crap. Yeah, it was pretty juiced, man. Damn. Current? Oh, I don't know how it is. Does it attack that fast? Oh, we rolled a 6? I didn't even notice, man. Alright, let's see if the dash auto buff works now, because I changed, I deleted it, and then I reapplied it to my auto buff. Oh my god, we're gonna be 135. Oh my god. Yeah, 40 minutes. No hits yet. Yeah, we'll go to Dark Yetis. We were there yesterday at the white ones. So we need to bounce out our crystals. But guys, next week, next Tuesday, Classic World signups. Make sure if you guys want to join for those 2 weeks in April. Definitely keep your eyes peeled, because I'm pretty sure, like, I'm willing to bet, like, within 30 minutes, the signups are going to be filled. I'm pretty sure it's going to be filled. But the funny part is, like, people will sign up. They probably won't even log on. They just register just for the hell of it. Because, like, after the first day or two, like, how many of these people will actually log back in after those first 2 days or so? So, I don't know, man. Like, you might as well just open it up. Like, why put a cap on it? Like, why? Yeah, like, why put a cap? Because, like, it's not a guarantee that those people will be playing consistently for 2 weeks, you know what I mean? So, like, you might as well have as many players as possible. Like, I don't even know how it's gonna work. Like, are we just gonna have access, like, certain Nexon accounts who can see Classic World on the, GMS client? Because at least for now, they're thinking about putting Classic World with the GMS client. A lot of people aren't happy about that, but I wouldn't say I'm unhappy. I just would prefer it to have a separate client so we can AFK in GMS. Because if it's on the same client, like, we won't be able to AFK on GMS. And typically, the events in GMS nowadays, you AFK in the event map, and you get free EXP, so I would actually prefer it to be separate, but at the same time, I don't mind if it's in the same client. It's only for, like, the event stuff. Alright, so 5 strength gives us 35 range, so each strength point is 7 range. Okay, that's good to know. I'm pretty sure it's not the server capacity. It's going to be registration. Registration. Which doesn't really make sense because, again, like, all those people aren't always going to be online. And so I think it's the perfect time to see how well your server can handle the load or whatever it is. Market beta. So the funny thing about that is, I remember seeing this suggestion in the MapleStory Worlds, Classic World Discord. In the suggestions feedback, people were saying no FOMO items, so, like, don't give market beta to people who participated in the beta. My first reaction was, okay, it's not classic then. Because people would have this market beta, man. I kind of low-key want one. I never got one back in the day, so it'd be nice to have one. I don't think it even gave stats, right? It's just a collector's item. But not even that, like, upon release, like, for whoever logged on, like, the first week or two, just give them that. It doesn't have to be restricted to the beta, you know? Like, on the official release, if you made an account and you logged in for those 1 or 2 weeks, you're able to claim it. I think people will be happy with that. It'll be a legacy item, but it's not to the point where, oh, if you didn't participate in the beta, then you just missed out. You don't get any bandana. But yeah, just make it so, like, you log in the first 2 weeks within the classic release, like official release, you get the item. Like, I think that would solve the FOMO issue. But I think, like, you need to put a time limit because, like, if it's like a month, then, like, I don't know. I feel like 2 weeks is a decent amount. I mean, you just make an account, log in. Like, there's your free mark, a beta. To build hype, true, but at this point, like, if they're not gonna release it in May during their anniversary, then it's like, at that point, I can wait till next year, man. It's whatever. Yeah, for us, it's either May or bust. Like, if it's not May, whatever. Like, Mays are, like, last straw. At that point, like, you can just release it next year, man. Or whenever you want. It'll be around. But ideally May, man. OG black and red. Oh, wait, there's a red one? Maybe that's the end of, like, the maple bandana. Oh, we got, wait, lock-in item drop. Oh, wait, lock-in, man. Wait, this could be it. Guys, like, towards the end of the stream yesterday, we rolled a 4. We hit, like, 2 shoes within those 15 minutes. So, wait. Clutch time, man. Clutch time. But yeah, next week, man. Keep your eyes peeled, man. I'm just kind of concerned, like, for people who went to MapleCon like me, or like, people who went to the PC Cafe event. Hopefully we don't need to do anything, because, like, we already shared our email. And so hopefully we just log in to our account with that email associated with the event. And we have access. Like, we don't have to do anything, hopefully. Yeah, and then we have, like, people from, like, Reddit. The Maple Reddit. People who haven't logged into the game in, like, years, but are logging in right now to check their account because of Class Word announcement. Damn, like, whenever they log in, they post a screenshot of their items. Like, damn, man. Truly an OG account. What is this? Yo, what is that? Damn. Yeah, the anniversary hat. Yeah, the anniversary hat. That's more of like an event item. But at the beta, yo, look at that UI, man. Oh my god. Damn. What a throwback, man. Holy. Yeah, what a throwback. Yo. I don't know, guys. If Classic World was released in May... Hold up, I gotta sneeze. Hold up. If Classic World was released in May... Do you think we'll get the OP Maple weapons? Imagine! But given how, like, the current accuracy formula is for Classic World, like... I don't think that's even viable to go, like... Dexless, Strengthless if you're an archer, Luckless if you're a mage. That'd be crazy, man. Power creep on release already? Hey, man, I ain't saying no. Just make sure the blunt hand weapon scrolls are giga cheap. Wait, blue shoe. Wait, hold? Our second blue shoe. Wait, could this be it? At least hold, man. At least 12 strength. Alright, here we go. Ah, 11. Damn, okay. You know what? Usable. We got one shoe. One decent shoe. But yo, these overalls are so hard to land, man. Wait, how many coins do we have? Yeah, but we have 6. Wait, hold up. Let's just see if we can stack drop rate. Alright, we have 6. Here, check this out. Nope. 6 more breads, man. Oh my god. Yup, 6 more breads. That's it. Damn, man. Come on, man. Alright, we'll stay after... We'll stay here only if we roll another 4. If not... we're gonna go to Dark Yetis just to balance out our crystals. And we're also gonna check how many total crystal ores we have. Because we have freaking 1k decks here. But all the ores have been compiled onto my mage. Oh my god, wait, I think I saw blue thief shoes. Okay, never mind. It's not max roll. Let's see how many crystal ores we have. In preparation. Like future items. Guys, what if we were able to use chaos crystals to reroll anything? Would that be too busted? Or would that be... Or would that help out, like... getting your gear done? Like, what if we can just reroll this crappy, pirate overall? To get, like, high base stats. Would that be too OP? Because technically, the Chaos Crystals are Chaos Scrolls. But yet to make each crystal. So you're basically crafting scrolls to reroll. Because, I believe it was a part of the update, so like when Chaos Crystals were introduced, like there was some potential for it to be applicable to other items than the alien stuff. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, as someone who has a bunch of these things, like... I'm all for that. I mean, more options? Count me in. Like, you can either farm crystals or farm the quips themselves. Because either way, like, you're probably going to go through so many quips. More uses for crystals? Ooh, yeah. I mean, that'll be in the future update for sure. At least currently, right now. It's only for the alien stuff, but it doesn't hurt to have too many or more of these things because, like, it's going to be usable in the future. And so our current game plan is, like, we have a decent stock to, like, out of our 3 characters. Technically, it's only 2 because Ice Lining is on the back burner for now, but hopefully with our stock of Chaos Crystals, like, we can fish at least one thing. But we're always going to prio this guy, man. We are prioing the Buccaneer because, believe it or not, guys, this is our main. Even though it's been outperformed by the hero. Before, I would say also the Ice Lining too, but I think right now, as is, this guy is outperforming the Ice Lining. But that's just because we haven't been playing the Ice Lining. Wait, Pirate Shoe potential? Oh my gosh, the wrong... Oh my... Dude, the dagger glowed blue, not the shoe. Oh my god, wrong order, man. Oh my god, please. We just need one good overall, man. We have yet to see a good overall. Yeah, we need to get the reps in for the overall. We can go full dex. Yeah, with the current overall, I'm kind of sad that we scrolled it for strength. Because at the time, I didn't really care about laddering, but... yeah, this could have been 30 dex. Because I used 3... No, I used 4... scrolls for strength, right? Yeah, so this could have been 32. Oh my god. But 24 dex, it's still usable for laddering because... like, you would have to risk in the bathrobes. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think 80 dex is feasible to get anyway, so... in the far future, when we upgrade to higher level stuff, it'll still be usable for laddering. I will say though, like, even though I'm against the idea of laddering, it did give us, like... it did breathe some life into, like, us logging into the game because, like, working on the freaking sword for Dex, the cape, it really brought some life into, like, us logging on. Because previously, like, we would log in, yeah, we just log in, like, oh boy, you're just gonna be working on the hero shoe. Oh wait, the dash buff actually works now. Oh my god, we fixed it. Because before, the auto buff wouldn't recast dash. Yo, finally! It was bugged for quite a while. Alright, just like the IT support, man. If stuff isn't working, just reset. Just take off the buff. and put it back on. Your computer doesn't work? Have you tried restarting your computer? Hey, yo, call me the IT support for auto buffs. I'll give you all the best advice. Have you tried refreshing your buff? Like removing your buff and then reapplying it to your auto buff hotkeys? You're welcome, man. You're welcome. But at least you got one. Is Pirate Dash as fast? Let's see. Level 2? Or Sprint? It's plus 50, plus 15. So, I say yes. It's probably a lot better. Isn't haste like 40? But yeah, with the candy and dash, we're at max speed, so we are moving, man. Yeah, I remember like when we first started ChronoStory, like, yo, we were hooked on these Sugar Rush candies, man. I remember our first drop on this guy. Oh my god, I was like, yo, what is this? Moving at the speed of light. And then every time the buff would expire. Like, we were praying, like, every time we would get a Sugar Rush drop, like, within those 15 minutes, we would find another one. And when we did it, man, it felt so bad. Like, no, man, we're slow as hell. Oh boy, back to using nimble feet. Or just only using nimble feet. Like, damn, it feels good. Yeah, because when we got our first drop, I was like, what is this, man? Like, this wasn't this wasn't around back then. And that's why you read it, guys. I think what's funny too, on the aquarium, like the low-level quests, they actually give you a bunch of Sugar Rush candy. Yeah, I really like the addition of Sugar Rush. See, this is why we believe in booty, man. Small things like this to increase like player activity, your player experience. Like, come on, man. Like, it's not just given to you early on. Like, if you find a drop, it's really helpful, but as you progress, the candies will be more available to you. Yeah, it's a subtle change, but it's so helpful, man. Alright, the last minute or so. Can we see another 4, man? If we don't, we'll call it here. We'll go to Dark Yetis to farm up some crystals and some vouchers and stuff like that. Because we are running low, man. Actually, no, we are low. Like, we don't have anything. Classic will add surprise style boxes 100%. Oh, we rolled a 5. Okay, we're done. Let me just finish this this wave, I guess. We're hitting the dice rolls today and yesterday too. 4, 5s, and 6s. Because if GMS can't really find success in monetizing cubes, I mean, that's just a culture thing. Then yeah, like, the gacha boxes are definitely their main source. Oh, and by the way, guys, it's been released. We're getting the One Punch Man collab in GMS. I know you guys don't really care about GMS, but yo, man, I'm ready for a Saitama Vac pet. Ooh, I can't wait for that, man. Because the last collab was Demon Slayer. We got a Nezuko pet. And so I'm looking forward to hopefully getting one of those. Okay, let's see our current crystal count. So we are going to be... store everything here. That way we can also keep track of how much we earn at Dark Yetis. 5k, 5.5k powers. Damn, 3k dex. 3k Dark Crystal ores. Yo. Oh my god. Wait, do I have any on my other characters? Oh wait, we have 100 here. Oh my god, we are future-proofing, man. Holy. Alright, here we go. Drop rate? Look at the clover! The 1 coin! Oh! The 1 coin special! Oh, y'all wish y'all could! 1 coin, 1 dream! Alright, this is buff. Wait, this is perfect. This is for Yetis. Okay, not bad. Our second buff. Damn, y'all wish y'all could, man. Let's go to Dark Yetis. Perfect, no one's here. / map order. Yup, as it should be. Steam Market? Yeah, Steam Market was OP. Alright, here we go. Alright, lock in, man. Lock in, lock in. We're getting hella mats here, man. Woo! Oh my god. It feels good to not use Shockwave anymore. Oh, we clearing, man. Oh, yo, best class in the game for Yetis? I hate to say it, but it's Buccaneer. I mean, I guess you don't care about the potions, but basically free lifesteal, fast mobility. You don't gotta worry about elemental resistances, although at least for Dark Yetis it doesn't really matter. Hey, yo, this class is best for Yeti farming. Potential drop rate buff. So sad, man. Not even for damage, man. It's just for farming Yetis. God damn. Yeah, Attack on Titan. So they had a few collabs. Attack on Titan, Sword Art. I think Overlord. Yeah. With the Ainz guy. Then we'll have... Oh, they had Demon Slayer. And now One Punch Man. And apparently GMS also got Free Ren. So hopefully we get that too. Oh my god, more coins. Yes! Here we go, man. Infinite drop rate. Buff glitch. Here we go, man. 1 drop rate buff gets you more coins. Which hopefully gets you more drop rate buffs. To get you more coins. To get more buffs. Alright, let's see how many coins we can get within these 15. We got at least 1 so far. And since these are higher level, then our drop rate for being over leveled isn't really affected too much compared to White Yetis. Yeah, underwater, yeah. We don't really do good too well. We don't really do too well. I tried it out. Unfortunately, we're not really good there. I didn't really sell anything on Steam Market. I did buy round glasses. Like that was one thing I really wanted, but I wasn't gonna roll boxes. So I'm glad I was able to buy it like directly, because I don't want the RNG, man. It's like one thing I miss about Reg is like you can just buy whatever cosmetics you want from the auction house. And Reboot, like you have to roll for your stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I still don't know like how people can spend that much every month. Like, I think MVP Black is like what, 3k a month or 3k? Oh, basically averaging out, it's 1k a month. Like, what are you spending on cosmetics? Like, if you're not swiping for gear, like what are you spending that much on? Like, boxes, That's the only thing I could think of. Like, what else are you going to spend that much on? Like, Reg is a different story, but like, for reboots? Where you can't even buy gear? I'm like, hello? Like, it's more justifiable for Reg, but I still don't understand for reboots. Although, it is justifiable with the upcoming One Punch Man event. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be swiping for the back pet. Because the back pet is locked behind a loot box. At least for Demon Slayer, it's a 1% chance to get one of the 3 pets. So, if you don't really care which back pet you get, as long as it's the event exclusive, then it's basically 3%. To get any one of the 3 event vac pets. But like off collaboration, I'm like, yeah, like how are you spending that much? Like, and I'm pretty sure that's why Nexon like deactivated or discontinued the Steam market, because like all the whales spending on cosmetics, like they have a decent stash, man. And so people would rather just buy directly. Like I was one of those people too. I'd rather just buy directly than RNGing for what I want. Yeah, it's pretty insane, man. And the MVP Black was just recently added. Not recently, but like a few months ago. Before the cap was red. I believe red is like... How much is red? Oh, I don't even know anymore. Maybe red was the 1k a month. Black is even worse. I don't even know, but it's something ridiculous. Like there's like a maintenance fee where you have to spend a certain amount every month. Oh my god, the old MVP tiers? Oh yo man, I was bronze 4. Permanently bronze 4, and then they removed it. I'm like, feels bad, man. 500 a month? Okay, that sounds more realistic for red. I know black is like 1k or something. Yeah, never forget, man. Bronze 4, yo. I looked forward to logging in, getting my free attack boosts. Like 30 weapon and magic attack. We don't even get that anymore, man. Feels bad. But yeah, guys, like, speaking of Mage Ultimates, like, I'm pretty sure when Force Job is released, like, you really want to make at least one Mage. It doesn't matter which one. Because even if FMAs get nerfed, I'm pretty sure they'll still be good. That's why low-key, like, we made a Mage, because, like, I feel like for Classic, like, you need at least one Mage. But at least for Classic World, we'll just be rocking the Paladin. I don't think we'll get Blessing of Fairy that early, but if we do, obviously we gotta make a Mage. I mean, who knows what they'll change for Fourth Job, but having a Mage in your pocket's never a bad idea. Yeah, it's never a bad idea. But yeah, that's the current plan. We'll just main the Paladin, no other characters. But whenever they release Blessing of Fairy, then obviously we gotta do it. So we'll make a Mage just to prep for Fourth Job. Even though Third Job has no details yet. Again, it doesn't really hurt to have a Mage on hand, you know. 10x coupons? Yeah, I think they get... At least in Korea, I'm pretty sure they get 4x coupons. Or was that... Maple C? Or TMS? I'm pretty sure there's 4x, but I think right now there's no 4x. You just get a crap ton of like 3x and the MVP buff. But yeah, we will be getting 4x coupons soon eventually. Like sometimes you get 4x coupons from like as a free handout. Yeah, it's gonna be 4x, 5x, like you already know how it is, man. Inflation story. To be honest, inflation is slowly happening in the ChronoStory, believe it or not. Like all these like buffing jobs, buffing classes is also part of inflation. So after a certain point, you can never decrease the values. You're just always increasing it. And that is how GMS was born. Because like if you buff damage, then that means the bosses as is would need to be buffed in like HP. So you buff the HP, and then it turns out some classes underperform. So you have to buff them, and then yeah, it's just a cycle, man. So y'all heard it here first. Like it's gonna happen in ChronoStory at this rate. Maybe not as fast as compared to GMS, but it is gonna happen. I mean, it's already happening. It's slowly starting. 500 hours? Oh god. And that's with like basically ChronoStory spawn rate. And better because the respawn rate is like what, 2 seconds? 2.5 seconds? Yeah. So imagine being on reboot with none of that. And that's was like infinite. Well, basically you have a perma 50% EXP buff too. Enhanced spawn. Yeah, that is just something else, man. Did KMS already have their first 300? I want to say yeah, right? I know Niru was the first like 300 ever. Alright, 5 minutes, guys. We're gonna check how many coins we found. I know we found at least one, so... hoping for at least like another 5 coins. 5 total coins. I know potions aren't really an issue, but I just like not using potions. Too bad the life steal sucks at higher level mobs because you just take way too much damage. But at least farming like the lower level ones, like it's pot free basically. Well, at least for HP. Yeah, I saw how he trains. Like wings is a broken skill, man. They just float in the air, just spam recoil shot, and then the flame spitter to burn the mobs. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Like, I would tune in here and there, but I don't stay for too long. I just like to see how he's doing. Yeah, that was funny too. Like, when he was on the verge of leveling up, he went on this whole, like, ramble where everyone was tuning in. I think even Nexon. They even in-game announced his stream of him hitting 300. Some people didn't like how he went off, but I think it was a good thing that he did. He spoke up about the issues. He used that spotlight time to like really highlight the pitfalls of reg. That could have he been a lot better in how he did it. Sure, but the way he performed, like that was a Niru. That was a Niru way. I don't know, regardless of his delivery, I think it was a really good. It's really good that he used that time, that spotlight, to really highlight the issues. Because during that time too, I was playing reg actively, but after like a year and a half of like no changes to reg, I'm like, yeah, that's it. I'm done. I'm not going back to reg anymore. Like I was patient. I'm like, you know what? When I came back, like. I was playing Reboot for for a while, but then like I really missed the convenience of like buying stuff in reg. So we went to reg for like a year and a half, hoping that it would get better. Nope, never did. So like, you know what? I'm done. Like the amount of bots that are being created to spam the free event cubes, like it makes all your gear worthless essentially. Like it's good and bad. Like it's more accessible to get OP gear, but at the same time, it's like for older players like myself who worked very hard on their gear, just to be devalued just like that in the blink of an eye, like yeah, forget that, man. I'm done. I don't want to deal with the market anymore. That's why I'm always concerned for Classic World. Like when it comes to the bots, I'm like, bro, like who knows how bad it's gonna be. Yeah, who knows. But at least for then, like, we're not gonna be worrying about, like, swiping. Like, we're playing Classic for the vibes, nostalgia, the community. Like, the main difference between Classic and GMS is that, at least GMS Reg, there is no community. Like, there is, but they're very, like, what's the word? Secluded? It's like high school cliques all over again. Like, yeah, I don't know about that. Classic is going to be, oh, hopefully, ideally, it's more free, you know what I mean? Because, like, at least reg, like, you really gotta know someone to be, like, to, like, join one of the trustworthy guilds. If you're a new player coming back to the game, like, obviously you don't know anyone, right? Yeah, just a whole ordeal. But I'm glad to know that Nero's still doing well. Like, if he's not gonna race for the max level, like, I'd be very surprised. What do I mean by free? I need some context, because I say a lot of things, so I don't keep track of what I say. So, if you want a clarification, you gotta give me some context. Because there is a small delay on YouTube. I think it's like a 5 to 10 second delay. And within those 5 to 10 seconds, I say a lot of things, so... I can't recall what I just said. Alright, no more buff. Okay, how many coins did we find? Alright. 2 We found 2 coins. It's all good. It only takes 1 coin to get a drop rate buff. Hold up. It just takes 2. Wait, here it is, man. Give me another buff. Oh, never mind. It's over, man. Dude, I swear like we get more coins training at the higher level mobs compared to Yetis, man. Oh my god, even that white Yetis, 15 minutes with the drop rate buff, only 1 coin. It was slightly better here, at least. Damn, man, holy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't need to check gear, right? Like, we're done with the lower level stuff. Because I think I was here to look for, like, a really good warrior helmet, but I don't think I ever used them, right? What was it, the blue Barbuda or something? Yeah, that gives accuracy. Farming's... Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, at least... I don't know. Ah, damn. What are the stats on the Ragged Cape? Is it like up to 2 weapon attack or magic? It's basically a bootleg pack with no slots, right? Yeah, I feel like if they were to add Dragon Con, it wouldn't be craftable and leaf-free, but it would be added to the Gatch. Curling City Gatch, if anything. Yeah, because how else would you get one of those? It was Crimsonwood, right? Or like old Gachapon back in the day? I'm pretty sure it was Crimsonwood, though. Oh, speaking of NLC, I believe NLC was on the radar for... It was on the radar for Artale's update. Like their own roadmap for this year. Damn, the Mark of Narracane. Damn. Wait, is my inventory full? Jeez, I forgot how OP Yetis are. Although the equips don't really sell for much, but... It's easy to stock. Get a full inventory. Oh yeah, there's the warrior helmet. Yeah, I was farming this. Oh, it's a red dragon? Isn't this the accuracy one? Oh wait, this is a bad one. It doesn't give anything but defense. Oh god. NLC. Yeah, I did know it came from something, but... Yeah. 10 accuracy? I'm pretty sure that's the blue one, right? It's not this one. Because, like, the dex one is from... Or the strength one is from Bane's. That's the current hat that I'm using. Because, like, I'm not gonna roll Perion Gatch for the, what? Shadow Knight helmet? Like, what the hell? I'll be fine with, like, a... Wait, how much strength does our hat have? Like, I think it's 12? Shadow Knight's 14? I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. This one can? Really? Oh, wait. I have one right here. Okay, I thought it was the blue one. Oh, God. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I went strength. I was farming Banes. And we scrolled that helmet for Dex. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the helmet. I think it's +6. Yeah, but as for Zac, again, I'm not too sure if that's gonna be, like, nerfed or reworked or whatever. But only time can tell. I mean, honestly, you have to work your way to get to Zac, right? Because, like, the loot will be instant. And so I'm hoping, like, you just can't get carried, right? Yeah, but I'm not even too sure what's our first boss gonna be. Or, like, whenever we'll get it. I did say the other day, like, it would be pretty cool, like, if we can try to do Zac without Force Job. Like, I'm pretty sure without this power creep we'll be okay, but... Yeah, like, challenging Zac or Pap before Force Job, I think that'd be pretty badass. I'm pretty sure with Force Job, it's gonna, like... It's just gonna blow up, man. Yeah. Yeah, but Gatch, oh my god. Classic World Gatch, man. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the Gatch for Classic World? You guys think that they should just keep the OP stuff behind Gatch? Because current Gatch in GMS, it's like, doesn't really give anything good. But Nexon does have to make their money somehow, so... If it's not cosmetics, I mean, it'll probably be like teleport rocks down the line. Because you already know, some way or another, they're gonna add teleport rocks. Just like, hopefully not at the start. And what else can you monetize? Like, it's not gear. Like, battle passes? Yeah. Like, the thing with Nexon is that some people are very dissatisfied. Or no, a lot of people are dissatisfied with, like, the current NX. Like, whenever they release something quote-unquote new, it's garbage. Like, people are always complaining, like, oh, have better cosmetics, I'll spend more. But Nexon doesn't take the liberty to add better cosmetics, so it's like, I don't know what they're doing, man. Because I'm pretty sure they can make more, but they're just not, like, pushing out these pixels. Or at least pixels that people like. Yeah, I think that's a better way to put it. But I feel like as a company, you don't want to rely on just one sole income, right? So they started to aggressively add in like battle passes. Because the battle passes now weren't how they were back then. At least for Reboot. It's like the current monetization practices for GMS, I feel like they'll import it to Classic World eventually. But that's also something that's kind of a gray area. Like, if you import Modern NX, would it still have that classic feel? Because I know Classic World is not going to be like a genuinely like old school Maple, but when you add in these fancy new Modern NX, like, isn't that going to disrupt like the whole brand of like nostalgia? I don't know. I think it'll take some people. It'll take some time for people to adjust, but so I really feel like, at least for the first couple months, just keep Classic World as like close to vanilla as possible in terms of like Gatch, cosmetics, pets, traveling. No, you just really sell that nostalgia like factor, and then after a while, like, of course, you can like make progressive changes to the game. Zach, Pap, Manning, oh yeah, so I feel like with early Leaf Free, like, other than the Skellies, Newts, Wyverns maps, like, we'll get Kents, Manning, Griffey. Maybe the Dragon Turtles, the red and blue ones. Yeah. FM stars. Now, ideally, at least for the regular permits, hopefully those are provided for free. Because if I remember correctly, back in the day, they're like $2, right? Even though for some odd reason people don't want to spend $2 for a store permit, and like, I don't see what the issue is, but some people are just really against spending. Like, it's $2 for 3 months. Compared to like one of these automated stores for like 1 week was like what, $6? 2 weeks was like 13. Like $2 for like 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. Like, that's nothing. But I don't know. People are just so strange here. I don't know. But I guess ideally, since like access to the auction house is pretty much free, you know. Hopefully these store permits where like your character has to AFK, like you can't do anything else, like these store permits, hopefully they're provided for free. And then like if you really want the automated merchants, then yeah, you have to pay for that. That sells your items for you, and you can still play the game. Oh yeah, and the pets too. Oh my god, the you how funny would it be like the pets, like, because like pets in GMS nowadays, like at least you get like basic looting. But back then, man, you buy the pet, it didn't do jack shit. It just followed you around doing nothing. It did nothing but follow you around and eat up your pet food. That's it. $2 but pay more. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know. People's logic is something else. Yeah, I think the game would be good. I mean, I believe in Nemi. It's actually pretty good that they hired an old OG to a lead MapleStory, or at least for Classic World. At this point, I'm coping, but I'm really hoping, like, since you have to build the game from the bottom up again, hopefully, it's more refined, you know? No people saying something about spaghetti code, whatever that means. That's a term that's thrown out a lot in GMS. But only time can tell. I mean, we just gotta wait for official release. I mean, that's all we can do. You only have one bug. Yeah. Hey, yo, man, just do your laundry. I'm pretty sure another $1 or $2 will spawn in somewhere. All good, man. Yeah, I really hope store permits are free. Oh, no, the term is hired merchants. There you go. That was the term. Hired the merchants. Yeah. Yeah, we're making money here. Holy. Yo, what's good, J Legend? How's it going, man? Yeah, hopefully these store permits are free, man. At least for me, like, $2, like, I wouldn't mind. But given how, like, yeah, like, auction house is free to use, like, that's why I feel like the store permits should be free. Just encourage trading, but... who knows, man? Who knows? Like, this is next time we're talking about. But in this day and age, I think it would make the most sense to have a free store permits, at least. Not the hired merchants, but the permits. Okay, now another thing we need for the auto buffs is for consumables. If we can hotkey Sugar Rush candies, oh my god. Or like weapon attack pots or something like that. That would be sick. Paying? You don't mind paying? Yeah, exactly. I'm in the same boat. Like at baseline, quality of life should be decent. But if you want to go the extra mile, then yeah, you could get, yeah, you're gonna have to pay for that. But like, if the game is total garbage and you gotta pay for quality of life, because right now, for ChronoStory, for example, like, the game is fine as is. Auto buff just makes it a lot more enjoyable, but you don't need auto buff. The good balance is that the buffs last for 15 minutes. But if you want to go the extra mile to not tap a few buttons every 15 minutes, then yeah, just pay like $2 for auto buff. Back pets? No. I mean, you already know, like, if they have back pets, I'm getting my ass one. I don't care. I'll find a way to get one. Oh, the problem is, so like, okay, here's something that's also underlooked. So people are saying that they don't want Gachapon, right? They don't want Gachapon because of the pay-to-win aspect. You gash and then you sell your stuff. But couldn't you say that also applies to the surprise style boxes? Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna add it just to monetize cosmetics. I mean, it's a no-brainer for Nexon. But if they make those equips tradable, then it's not the same thing as Gachapon in the sense for like, not for gear-wise, but you're swiping to get Mesos. Right? It's the same thing, right? At least for getting Mesos. The gear is something else, because cosmetics don't really affect your damage, but the concept is still the same. You're swiping to convert your money to Meso. But I feel like there's no way that they don't make them tradable. They make the cash equips tradable, right? There's no way that they don't. See, another gray area. Oh god, man. Yeah, because people are like, at least in the suggestions, they're all focused on Gach. But they're failing to realize or also consider the loot boxes. So, I don't know, man. Like, at least for me personally, like, at least early game, you're only using it for pots, so... Hey man, if they have surprise style boxes first week, and you're telling me I can buy perm items early on for like 100k? Okay, yo, count me in. It's just like early Artale days. Max our inventory for like 4 mil. Hey man, don't mind if I do, man. Man, don't mind if I do, man. So much value there. But like, given how earrings also give crit damage, yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird. So like, especially like if the stats scale with level, I'm pretty sure the stats will scale depending on the item level. And so, definitely, if there's no potentials, then those gears will go for quite a lot, I would imagine. Because if I remember correctly too, certain items, at least weapons, they can give crit damage and I think small rates of crit chance, I think. And so because of that, yeah. Yeah, because of that, you know. Potential pay to win, but it doesn't matter, man. I feel like every game has pay to win in some sense. See Calisper? No, man. if you're running C Kalos, then for sure you know what you're doing. I got to 2-4 with full lives. Everyone else was like sub 4. I'm like, how are you dying that much, man? That's clearly a hands diff. Nah, man. So like, if you're dying out, like if you're running a pub party, like there's no guarantee that we're gonna rerun. I was for sure not gonna rerun, man. It's a hands issue, my guy. Like, dude, like it was so bad yesterday. I couldn't do all my bossing, but I did at least complete C Kalos. Like, hell no, man. That's terrible. Crit damage, yeah, earrings will have crit damage. Weapons will have like crit damage as well. Well, you can get the line. The base stat on it with crit damage, maybe crit chance as well. Equips seem to give HP. Yeah, like the low level equips, like they give you like small instances of HP. So no, classic world. Because I remember seeing like this thief top and bottom giving like 40 HP or something like that. So it does give a small bit. So yeah, it's definitely going to be different. Yeah, but throwing stars are still the same. Like, you know how in Chrono and Artale, they're equipment pieces? No. They're still consumables in Classic World. Yeah, I mean, like, if they don't want, well, if they can't introduce potentials, because a lot of people don't like that. At least it makes sense for Classic. Like, it doesn't make sense to have potentials, so... they're going to have to add these stats somehow. Like, it's an early way to introduce power creep later on. That way, like, it's not... it doesn't seem too out of place when, like, level 120 stuff has ridiculous base stats. Because items early on already has that. Because if people are really against cubes, I'm like, how else are they going to introduce, like, damage sources, you know? Outside from scrolling. I think it's a good take. Like, that way, like, not everyone is using the level 15 earrings that you can buy from Hennessy's armor shop. Because, no, you really want the highest level earrings as possible to get better crit chances or crit damage. Whatever stats gear might have. So I'm fairly certain these stats will scale based on the item level. So it keeps higher level stuff relevant. That way you can't just bump scroll earrings for int on the level 15 earrings from Hennessy's. You can't just cheese 10%. Like, I mean, you can, but you're gonna miss on crit damage. And at least in GMS, crit damage is really strong. So I would imagine since Classic World is a balance between old school and modern, I'm willing to bet crit damage is also the same. It's also in the same boat, you know? And based on that aspect, I'm pretty sure gloves will have crit damage, although I'm not really too sure. I don't think I've ever seen anything related to crit damage on gloves, but... since you can get crit damage potential on gloves in GMS, I'm willing to bet that you can also get that. So people aren't just using the level 10 work gloves. Like, no, you actually have to use your class gloves, okay? You actually gotta branch out from the work gloves. Oh my god, I can't move! Oh my god, that bug is still here. Hey, dice roll, come on, give us a 4. 4, 4, 4? Oh my god. Oh, we got a 2. Archers, we'll see, man. We'll see. You would think Bowmasters are good, but they're just mid in GMS, so... I think what makes them stronger is having more crit rate. Because if they go over the 100 crit rate chance, then they get more damage. Yeah, but we'll see, man. We don't even have the deets on 3rd job, so... Who knows how 4th job is gonna be. Hey, I'm just sad. Like, I'm pretty sure there won't be pirates on release. I'll be down to make a buck, man. A buck day 1? So if we had pirates day 1, for sure I'll make another buck, but... I think we're gonna go with the pally at this point. And even if they introduce pirates down the line, I don't think we'll swap. We'll still play the paladin. But again, if they have Blessing of Fairy, I'm pretty sure we'll make a mage because I think it's always good to have a mage in your pocket. Third job before... Dude, I'm not sure why. Like, hopefully they say something about that. You think we'll get it with the One Punch Man collab? I really hope so. Actually, wait. Class bouncing? Wait. Are battle mages getting buffed? If battle mages aren't getting buffed, okay, forget it, man. I'm happy with no balance changes. Like, who cares? If my class isn't getting buffed, no one else is gonna eat. It's all good, man. That's how it works, right? If your main isn't getting buffed, you're preying on everyone else's downfall. Yeah, forget that, man. Like, for example, in ChronoStory, oh, look, class changes. They're all White Knight related? Oh, who cares, man? You ain't buffing bucks? Who cares, man? You're talking about a classic JP? Oh, that means you gotta make... That means you're gonna do the 2 PC meta. Yeah, given how strong party grinding is with more people, I'm wondering how they're gonna address HS. Because if at 4 people, you're already at 9% bonus EXP. Imagine if you're at 6. And then top it off, you add HS? Yeah, who knows, man. Yeah. Who knows? New level cap. I'm pretty sure regardless, like, whether it's ChronoStory, some other world on MapleStory Worlds, or Classic World, I'm pretty sure the level cap cannot stay at 200. At this day and age, 200 is no longer the cap. Like, you're gonna have to raise it. It'll be like a reskin of like a 5th job that's suited for classic, like... $200 and 4th job is no longer the ceiling. Yeah, it's no longer the ceiling. Cause like if you don't raise the ceiling, that means you can't add new content. That's the problem. The way I see it, and so... Yeah, they're just gonna have to raise it. One year old? I think so, right? It came out last year in what, September? sometime mid of last year. Easy way to find out is to look at the oldest, like, posts from Boutei. Actually, since we don't have a job rate buff, I can look right now. Let me see. I'm actually curious, too. Actually, easiest way to just look at the announcements, right? Just scroll all the way up. March of last year. Oh wait, you already beat me to it. I just went based off the announcements. And so the announcement said March 28th. But that was about Boutei yapping about cartographer being added to the team. So yeah, 22 would make sense then, yeah. The 22nd. Oh, so ChronoStory anniversary is like, what, 2 weeks? Oh, wait, does that mean we get maple weapons? Even though they're kind of obsolete now? Oh, wait, that means... Wait, when does this, St. Patrick's Day event end? Wait. That's probably the next update. Oh, wait, let me put on my tinfoil hat really quick. Hold up. Let me cook. This ends... Wait, it doesn't say when it ends. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. Alright, there's no end date apparently, but I'm pretty sure we'll get something for anniversary, right? Surely? $22nd? Around that week? Yo, I think that's it, man. It has to be, right? Right, it's gonna be almost an hour since we were at Yeti's. Let me see. We definitely have more resources now, but... Yeah, more breads. Oh my god. Well, we got a total of 2 drop coupons so far. Not bad, I guess. Honestly, I think... Let's see. I think we should stay here. Yeah, how many vouchers are we at? 1200. That's basically 130 scroll. Not factoring in the scroll drops. Oh my god. Yeah, we're at the point where we are bottlenecked by vouchers and Meso, so... Next target. We're trying to do the pirate shoe and overall. I really want to get the shoe out of the way. The shoe is really annoying. At least at Sharks, we can get both the shoe and overall draw. But the problem is, you have yet to see a really decent overall yet. We saw so many shoes, but for some odd reason, the level 100 overall just can't seem to hit, so... But at this point, too, is like, we don't really have the resources to be scrolling. So even if we have the items in hand, we can't really scroll them. Yeah, we have a small issue here, but what can you do, man? And then other than that, I guess a side quest could be getting Dex Gloves ladder. Like, who knows if we need like an extra 2 points of Dex, but at this moment, I don't think we need it, but you can get the accuracy scrolls for gloves on the hero anyway. Or maybe we can just go there. We can go to Squids, but like, that's only for, I believe, the shoe, right? For the hero? There's nothing else we need there. Let me actually double check. Let's use a better website this time. ChronoStory Dex. Damn. ChronoStory search who? Alright, Rissel. The Riz Squids. That's only the shoe, right? Yeah. Level 100, level 90 shoe. There's no pirate stuff. Mage overall? Yeah. It seems kind of bad. Because I do want to prog the pirate stuff. I mean, eventually we'll drop by on the hero. But at least for now, I want to prio the overall and shoe. Actually, wait. What drops the level 100 shoe? Wait. Shoe. Pirate. 100. The coach. Oh. Yeah, but the difference is like, okay, it's only 2 stat. But I'm pretty sure that the cold sharks drop nothing for us. That's why I don't want to hunt here. Yeah, it drops nothing for us. Yeah, that's the main reason why I'm avoiding this. Because, like, it doesn't really drop anything good. Not to mention, it drops 0 crystal ores. Like, I'm willing to sack 2 stat. I mean, I'd rather have the means to work on the overall and shoe at once than just farming only for the shoe. Because some of the issue with the hero, we were at the squids only for the shoe. At least this time around, we can work on both the overall and shoe. And the warrior top and bottom if we high roll the armor pieces. So there's more value being at regular sharks than the cold ones. And the squids too. Yeah, I didn't know cold sharks didn't drop anything. No crystal ores, what the heck? At least at sharks we get dex, right? That's something. Yeah, we get way more out of sharks. Yeah, forget that, man. I'll take the -2 stat hit. If it means farming for more things, you know what I mean? And like, given how like unlucky we've been getting the good overall, the level 100 one, then yeah, I can't imagine how bad it is for the other stuff too. Because even on like when we were hunting for the warrior shoe, I haven't seen too many above average ones, so I'm wondering if the rates for the level 100 stuff are worse than the other ones. But it doesn't seem like we're doing too well when it comes to getting the 100 pieces, you know? I will say though, man, Yetis you can never go wrong with Yetis. Like, already at 141 mil. How much do we start off with? Like 70? King Refer Gatch? No. I think we got another pair of Violet Snowshoes, but at this point, I don't want to slam scrolls on them. Yeah, let's NPC. Do we even have a coin? We'll see, man. Oh, we got 4 coins? No drop rate buffs. Oh my god. Yeah, we're still missing the earrings, man. The earrings and the yellow snowshoes. That's why I want to roll at Gatch. I want to Gatch at Live Harbor. Whenever we can. Like, I do want to complete that just for our self-achievement, you know? And meanwhile, we have C-Mac over here landing multiple copies of these things. Like, come on, man. I don't even care about the pack. Actually, at this point, we learned yesterday that the green surfboard gives dex. Gives up to 8 dex. And so, I guess, just for laddering, we would want that. So, who cares about the pack? The brown work gloves? Give me the green surfboard and the missing 2 items. The gold emerald earrings and yellow snowshoes. Who cares about the gloves and cape, man? Yeah, who cares? It's funny too, because we rolled the surfboard after we finished our deck swapping. We use I think it's a purple umbrella. Or beige umbrella. We got 12 decks on that. I'm like, come on, bro. I didn't know the surfboard was a thing, but... At least, regardless, like, we have at least a 12 deck swap in to use. So it's not too bad, I guess. I never got another pack. So we rolled 2 packs. The first packs was scroll for decks. I think back then we rolled another one, but I slammed 160 and it failed the first slot. So I had that in storage for quite a while. And then I eventually scrolled that one for strength. So thankfully the last 4 slots went. But yeah, I never got another pack since then. Yeah, we never got one. No, man, Mr. 6 is retired, but we still have it in storage. Wait, this is a glove now. I feel like you were here for this. At the Death Teddies? Nah, man, call me Mr. 10. Mr. 11, if you will. Yeah, but dude, how funny was it that we got freaking the CFB after we redeemed it for us shining? I knew this BS was gonna happen, man. As soon as you redeem one item, oh, here you go. All of a sudden, we get the drop. Oh well, it is what it is. So at least we can push for 22. I did flame it with the free stuff that we got from bosses and cubed it up as well. It's funny. The potential is the same stats as my current earring. I think it's 30... Yeah, it's 13, 7, and 10. So, like, it's a mirror image. And the flame is really similar, too. I decided to cube it up and flame it because, like, we're gonna use it to ladder anyway. So regardless if one goes to 22 or 23, the other one blows up, you don't have to, like, reflame it. Like, they're both similar. But yeah, all we need now is basically a belt and source. And then once I transfer over my Ren, I should have another revive. Yeah, we should have another Trace Restoration, so that'd be pretty sick. That'll be our second Trace Restoration? Yeah, our second one. Oh my god, frame drops. Wait, we're lagging. Yo, we barely lag. Oh my god, what is going on? Yo, what is this lag? Oh, holy. Oh my god, we're still lagging? Let me see. Oh my god, we DC'd? Are we good now? Oh my god. Yo, what was that lag? Yo, what the heck? What happened? Yo, what was that lag, bro? Let me double check. I've never experienced that lag in such a long time. Oh my god, what happened? Hold up. Let me see if everything's okay. Are we fine now? I think we're okay. Oh my god, that was so bad. Holy crap. Yo, man, I got hit with Vanta's goons. That's crazy. Oh my god. Man, that's the rare sight. Yeah, we should be okay now, right? Damn, that was so bad. What the heck happened there? Holy. Yeah, I think we should be okay, right? Yeah. Yeah, we should be okay now. The XP scale with level? No. It shouldn't. Same rates all around. Yeah, that's an interesting question, because, like, I don't really recall a time where, like, EXP scales with your level. Like, just get the same rates. Like, there's no curves or anything like that after a certain level. Yeah, that lag was so strange. Oh my god. Never had it happen to us in so long. Alright, let's stay here for another 20 minutes. I think we should be able to, like, get at least, like, 3 scrolls in. Because we do have one shoe to try. Actually, you know what? Since we have one shoe, yeah, in 20 minutes we'll scroll this one. 11 statue. We'll see how it goes. Regardless of how it goes, like, even if we do finish it, like, we still need to go back there for the overall anyway. Last day. I know you're kicked out by April. So by April, I think. I do know for sure by next Shining, we should, yeah, we most likely have enough points. Although I'm kind of concerned because I'm not too sure if we're going to cap trace points before the next Shining. I mean, if we get on the Shining with One Punch Man, dude, that's insane, but I highly doubt it. We'll probably get one of the events where, like, it's at least boom reduction, if anything, but not Shining. Like, we'll get the Meso discount or boom reduction, but not both. Yeah, I was redeeming symbols on my Demon Slayer, and I didn't realize it had 4 bill. Like, yo, I could have tapped that. I could have tapped with that 4 bill, but whatever. That's for next Shining. Yeah, dude, we just need a source drop, man. Oh my god. We get a source drop? That's 24. 24 immediately. That's why it's kind of annoying that we got another CFE drop. But at least we can ladder it. It's not the end of the world. And basically, all we need to tap left is a TC when we get it. And the belt, which we can definitely tap the belt. Actually, no. I think next Shining we'll have 2 chances for the belt, actually. I'm off, like, I think, like, 8 star specs. 8 Shining ones to get a pitch score again. So, yeah, we have 2 attempts. Lagging in-game? I think we're okay. Oh, stream, is it lagging? It's okay on Twitch, let me see. I did have a hiccup earlier. Fantas Goons hit us. Let me just monitor for a little bit. It seems to be okay on YouTube, yeah. Maybe just UC Mac. It's good on Twitch? Okay, good. Thanks for the confirmation. Yeah, we should be okay here. I'm glad that we were able to reconnect and I had to restart anything. Or maybe C-Mac is behind. Like, you gotta catch up on the stream. Yeti's nothing. We're just... Like, we've been scrolling so much. We've been scrolling so much that we're running out of resources. So we're just here for, the Meso and vouchers. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. Because we've been buying 30s left and right because, like, at least for the shoe and overall, like, we just need to slam the 30s, man, at this point. Because, like, if we make a really crazy overall, that'll be really future-proofing for, you know, down the line. Yeah, I think we rolled a 1, right? Yeah. Yeah, 103. Damn, man. Yeah, we have not yet. I mean, we only redeemed, like, what? 87 coins, but, like, even if we were to get the clover item to get the face accessory, like, we can't buy the accessory scrolls, right? Because I was under the impression that you can buy the 30s, but apparently you can't buy anything. Yeah, because I knew the 100s drop. I've seen Dex and Int. But, like, the 60s and 30s, like, where do you get those? I guess we can look it up. Why not? Shade, yup, you're right. Shade, yup, Artale days, Shade. Wait, there's a 70%? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Seriously? The Phantom Watches? Alright, how about the strength variants? Hold up. Toro speed. Oh, right, true, because we were there. Yeah, I exchanged all of them suckers. Screw that. How about the 30? Oh, the fish. Maybe the fish drops everything. All the scroll types. Dude, it's already hard enough to get the accessory. Imagine slamming a dark scroll. Because there's no 60, right? There's only 100... 100, Actually, no, this is dark scroll. Wait, no. Maybe there are 60s. Oh, yeah, wait, there are. Snow Witch? Yo, who hunts that? And then strength? Yeah, I still gotta get used to the website. Wait, nothing drops the strength one. So you're forced to use the 70s? If you don't want to go 30s from Toro Spears. Right? It was the spear dudes? Oh my god. Oh, we got a 6. Damn, man. Give us a 4, bro. Alright, 10 minutes or so, we'll try scrolling the shoe, but it's gonna end super quick. But behavior? I mean, I haven't been using it for too long, so I can't really say any feedback. I will say I just enjoy how lag-free it is. Alright, because, like, if you pull up search, oh my god. Actually, I don't want to use the website anymore. Give me crate? What does that mean? All I saw was gacha decks. If you really want to, like, I think Chrono decks would be better, but I guess people won't realize it's for ChronoStory. So maybe you should keep that in. But nah, I don't need credit, man. I don't really care too much about that stuff. But if you want to, go ahead. But regardless, I don't really care. I'm just happy that this resource is available. You know what I mean? I do miss the colors from ChronoStory search, but at least functionality, this is, at least for right now, like worlds apart. Cause what was this? What was it? Oh, the vending machine. Yeah, this is really cool, man. I still have a look. I haven't used everything on the website, but it looks it's really cool, man. The calcs too. Nah. I think it's good as is. I think what I'm trying to say is that I'm used to like the, I don't know, the icons and how ChronoStory search was. Just give me like some time using this website and I'll adjust. I think what matters more is functionality, which I think you did a pretty good job. If not the best job at this. Wait, you even have maps here too? What the? Nah. Okay. We're not going back to search anymore. Dude, like what? This is insane. Yeah, I haven't clicked around this website, but damn. Hey, yo, I'm gonna use this for Classic World. I mean, I think some maps will be different, but... Hey, yo, man. We got the cheat codes. Oh, hell yeah. Like, man, this is insane. You look at maps, too? Oh, wait. Since we're here? Wait, LNAT? Wait, where is it? Damn, the cliff. YouTube? Chrono Dex? I think ChronoStory's Dex is okay. I mean, so like people know it's for ChronoStory. You know what I mean? That's so dumb, man. I don't know why the allowed users thing doesn't work. Because it said like if you add people to the list, they should be able to post links and stuff. But for some odd reason. I think I enjoyed this website so much because it reminds me of Maple Maps for GMS. I think that's why. Like, this is a website you use for, like, theory crafting rotations in GMS. I mean, right now, it's basically 3 bubbles and then just staying in one spot, but... Yeah, something interactive like this, like... It reminds me, like, your website reminds me of this. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I didn't know there's a feature, like the map feature. Like, yo, that's pretty sick. Yeah, it's for GMS. Like, for the sweaties, I mean, at this point, like, as long as we, like, clear most of the map, like, sometimes I miss, like, 1 or 2 mobs, who cares, but... That's where, like, the sweaty people go to, like, okay, how do I set up my rotations the most optimal? What are my rates? Chrono Dex on my hero playlist? I'm glad, I mean, that's what the VODs are there for, but... Hey, yo, did you also choose levels? I mean, if you solve the accuracy issue, you are leveling super fast. Oh my god. Cause you don't have to worry about the HP getting one hit. Like, you tank everything. Yup. 75. Yeah, I went there at 78. We were there at 78. I think we can argue that I can go there a little bit earlier. But I just felt 78 was perfect. So if you can go there before 78, yo man, do it. Yeah, those are crazy, man. We were leveling like every, what? At least early on, like 10 minutes? 10, 15 minutes? Yeah, dude, man. I felt like if we had a 4th character slot, originally I was gonna make a DK to see if we could cheese even harder. But I feel like just for variety's sake, I think we should make like either an archer or a thief. But at this point, it's only between a chief bandit or ranger. And I'm a firm marksman believer, so I don't want to make a ranger, but you don't even have a fourth slot anyway, so. Create the old guys or way, yeah. I mean, I don't think there was a guide. I mean, I just play the game how we think without what I think it's best for our current, position in the game. But hey, man, if y'all want to follow or like do something similar to me, feel free to, man. I just gotta say it might not be the best way, but I think we had the most fun. And so I think that's what matters. Like, if I had to pick between viability and having fun, definitely having fun matters more. Yeah, it's not really min-max for me. It's like, okay, this looks pretty fun. Like, how early can we go to these maps? I guess in a way that's min-maxing, but I wasn't even thinking of it like that. Yeah, I mean, the playlist is just there. I mean, I'd like to keep everything organized. Like, one day, when I'm a Gramps, I'll look back at this YouTube channel and just like, I'm gonna be retired. If I'm not playing piano, then like, I'll probably be watching my old VODs and be like, damn, I remember this. Keep my mind fresh of the Maple journey. And then soon, like, we'll have Classic World added too. Like, yo, man. I can't wait for that. Because, like, one thing that I really wish that we could have done as a kid was, like, record our journey. But, like, recording software back in the day, like y'all remember Fraps? That was so inefficient. And so, like, I really wish I had recorded, like, my early Maples days, but at least we could do it this time around. Especially with Classic Worlds, so I'm looking forward to that. Shields, Dark Yetis, yeah, that's pretty outdated. At this point, it doesn't matter, like, even if you're not playing a warrior, just try to go to the highest level mob as possible that you can hit. At this point, like, you shouldn't be stuck to just golems or like. I think the kill quests are still relevant. My bad. The word is relevant. But like, at this point, if you can hit it, just stay there. Because like, even though it'll take you a while to kill like a wave, like one mob is like equivalent to like what, like 10 spawn of the lower level ones. So I think it's really worth it. You just gotta grind it out. Man, I know like the potions might be an issue. But like if you're leveling that fast, I think it's worth the pop burn 100%. Fraps hyper, yeah, exactly, man. Fraps was that was also my first like recording software, but even then I didn't have the best PC. Oh, wait. Okay, so let's try scrolling whatever we have right now. It's about that time we slammed something. But we only have one shoe, so... this might be... This will most likely be pretty quick, and then we'll go back to the sharks. Your rune armor trimmed? Damn, the trimming services. Wait, what scrolls even drop at Yetis? Oh my god, wait, what? Some odd reason, I don't think that we got too many scrolls, man. Okay, Knuckle for 10 is useless. Because at this point, we're just slamming 30s anyway. Yeah, 10% top wear. Who cares? Let me trim my power glove. Oh, hell no, man. Dude, I feel like we need to be exchanging more, but whatever. Okay, we're at... Ooh, 4.3. Okay, wait. Okay, we have one... We only found one shoe earlier. And so maybe this will be it. Oh my god, I thought I NPC'd it. Like where did it go? Well, here we go, here we go, man. Can we do it? I mean, the one tap special, man. You already know. Hold! Oh, it's still here. Okay, okay, we could try again. Let's try one more time. If it fails, then it's done. All right, here we go. Come on, can we do it? Can we do it? Bam! Up, it's done. It's done. Dude, at this point, just blow up, man. All right, all that for 2 fails. Damn. Back to the drawing board. Oh wait, let me see if we can get a buff. Ah, 6 breads. Damn. Oh wait, ooh, we have 43 gas tickets. Wait, let's take a small break. Let's go Gatch. Maybe we can hit one of the 2 items that we're missing. The emerald earrings or the yellow snowshoes. Wait, but I'm not gonna buy any tickets. Oh my god, if we rolled a 4, my ass was gonna leave immediately, man, but we got a 3. All right, let's see if we can get it. Well, I guess another item we need is actually the green surf or yeah, green surfboard for the decks. All right, let's see if we can hit though. Not too many tickets, but let's see. Yellow umbrella. Ooh, wait, nah. The worst. We need a green surfboard. Silvers, orange. Yeah, no decks. Oh no, we needed the green one, man. Oh my god, come on. Wait, dex gloves? Oh wait, this is actually useful. Maybe we'll try to get some dex gloves because right now we have 4 decks. Yeah, I found that out yesterday. So after we finished our umbrella, we got that 12 decks. I just re-rolled the green surfboard. I'm like, wait, what? It gives, well, at least the one we got was 7 decks, but we whiffed the scrolls. Actually, gloves are kind of wrecked, right? Because there's no gloves for luck scrolls, right? I guess we don't need to keep that. Oh my god, another yellow venture cape. I think I boomed all of them, right? I don't think I have any more. Yeah, but this time around we're not. Oh my god, green surfboard. Oh my god, one. Oh no. One dex, bro. I think average is 5. Yo, that sucked. All right, we're definitely not gonna keep that one. Oh my god. Farm the crabs? No, no, no. I don't mind rolling Gacha in there because we still need to complete the Gacha decks for Lith Harbor. So yeah. Damn, man, it could have been great. NPC. All right, back to the shoes, man. I'll keep the gloves because it might be useful. Maybe we can try to get like 7 dex gloves, but not really too worried about that. I mean, the gloves are whatever. Let me buy a few more teleport rocks. We roll thing. No, the chaos crystals are only useful for healing weapons now. For now, down the line they'll be relevant. But oh my god, no one's here. Wait, oh my god, my playlist is playing other music. Oh, this is bad. We might get hit with the copyright. Oh god. All right, I'll find out. Dude, what happened? It's over, man. I just realized this wasn't maple stuff. Uh-oh. Dude, the music deviated from our playlist. Uh-oh. Alright, whatever. I'll look into it later. Flag me all you want, man. $5K tickets? Oh my god. Yeah, we definitely have not spent that much, but hope you roll one soon, man. Copyright goons? Yeah, man, copyright. And then the freaking DC goons? Oh my god. Give me a break. Come on, man. Parachutes under. Damn. I hope we can get at least 2 more items. We'll see, though. I'm hoping for 2 items here. 4-letter IGN? Alright, you should keep that to yourself, man. Although, like, when it comes to IGNs, I'm kind of concerned about that, too. Because, like, if Classic World is going to be on the same client as GMS, then I'm assuming the IGN pool is shared between, you know, the other servers. But that means you won't have a fresh list for IGNs, which is pretty lame. Unless by some odd miracle, they're separate. Like, I mean, who knows until it's the release, but I'm really hoping that we get like a fresh pool of IGNs, you know? Got the boost in overall? Seriously? Wait, are you also here at Sharks too? There's no way. You never know, man. Like, maybe they put Classic World into the same client for convenience, and that the IGN pool is actually separate. But we don't have any comms about that, man. Maybe we can find out during the beta. Yeah, that's the only way to find out. And even though like we're not really looking for the warrior stuff, we have not found a juiced top or bottom. You got C-Mac on every server you play? I mean... I don't see a reason why someone else would steal your identity, but... Hey, yo, for the beta, if our IGN is C-Mac... I definitely didn't steal it, okay? I was just testing to see if the IGNs were unique from the other servers, alright? It was just a experiment. Oh my god, the old IGNs XXX David? Nah, man. You already know back in the day, you had to use a mix of the X's. Lowercase, uppercase. The more X's you have in your name, the more OP you were. That's just how it was. IGN ransom? Ransom? I don't know if I agree with that. What makes it crazy? It sounds like a mid IGN to me. I don't know. What do y'all think? Is that a crazy IGN or nah? Like, I think what matters more behind the IGN, like the context behind it. The name Tiger or Fangblade? Maybe someone out there did. I know there's a bunch of tigers and a Fangblade in Artale. Speaking of like how Artale is, like when it comes to IGNs, would you guys like that system where like you can use whatever IGN you want because you'll have like your own like profile code or like identifier to it? So like there could be two jokers. I'm pretty sure like when we were on the Hermit, there's another joker guy that was smegging in game. I'm like, bro, that's not me. Like, nah, man, that's not me, man. Like, even though names won't be like unique, at least you can use whatever you want, you know? So that way, like, everyone's happy. You get whatever IGN you want. There won't be, like, any selling of IGNs in the first place. But now I think about it, I don't think that could be a possibility because Nexon does have, like, an IGN auction house. We might be getting another one this year, because there was one last year, right? I think it was last year. And so that's another way for them to make money, so... Yeah, I mean, it would be favorable, but... Again, there's the IGN auction house thing in GMS, so I'm not too sure how that's gonna go. Yeah. I mean, I would like it as a player, but... Next one gotta make their money. They gotta make as much money as possible. That's why it's so funny how, like, with these events you AFK in game, it's just them trying to boost their player count. Try to boost their numbers for the quarterly reports or whatever it is. Yeah, because, like, if the Classic World IGNs aren't unique and there's no new name pool, then you already know, like, people from GMS, they're gonna be merching IGNs. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that have like really good IGNs. They just have it on standby. Because I know Korea also got another like name auction house. IGN auction house. So we should be getting that too. This would be a second time that we got it. I'm pretty sure we'll get it this year. Now, I think... It was like... I think they got the name auction around the One Punch Man collab. So, we might be getting it next update in GMS. I could be wrong, though. I do know that they did have another IGN auction house. And we're like typically 6 months behind, so I think we'll probably get that too. Yeah, so where people can list their IGNs for sale. For sale, I mean by like Maple Points, the NX currency. I guess it's not IGN, but like it's known as name auction. Like, unlike auction house, you actually place bids, so it's definitely worthy of the name auction house. It's kind of weird, because you know how, like, in Artale and even in GMS, like, they would call it an auction house? But it's not really an auction house, because, like, you buy stuff at the listed prices. Like, you couldn't bid on anything. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Invisible ID tag? Yeah, exactly. Names? No. So how it works is that the IGNs are listed by players. Like, if you have the IGN, you can sell it. So you have to pay a listing fee. But the catch is, if you list an IGN and it does not sell, or no one bids on it, you lose your deposit. But I think if you sell your IGN, then you get your deposit back. So like that forces people to really put good IGNs for sale. Because if you don't sell anything, you lose your deposit. Yeah. You lose your listing fee. Yeah, it's not like Nexon putting the IGNs for sale. It's players listing their whatever they have. Whatever they own in that account. So I'm not too sure how it is in RuneScape, but at least MapleStory, that's how it works. Like, you can only buy it if someone else lists it. Yeah, someone else listed it. If they don't list it, it's not available for sale. Most expensive item today? Are you talking about GMS? Name change to sell? Yeah. At least I don't think they're like IGN swipers in MapleStory. I could be wrong, because like I don't really dabble with that, but... Yeah, I don't think that's an issue here, but then again, I don't know. Like, if people are buying, selling IGNs on the down low, then I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure that's still a possibility. On Classic, so Classic World's not actually released yet, so who knows? ChronoStory, you can't sell anything. Like you can't even trade in the first place. So I can't answer that question. But even though I'm not like advocating for this, technically you can sell your account. But I think Boutei did a really good job trying to mitigate the whole, you know, the whole fiasco anyway. So it was not really an item per se, but technically it would be accounts, but you do that, you're probably gonna get caught, you're gonna get your ass banned. That's it. That's the only thing I can think of, just to answer your question. It's like, ever since we found out, like, you can see, like, this tag right here. You haven't been the same, man. Every time we level up and we put AP, we're always looking at this now. This is the first thing I see. That little transparency thing. Yeah, it's just there. $10 years ago, C-Mac? Damn, man. I know in CS:GO you can buy and sell skins, right? Is that knife worth a lot more now, or still the same price? The tag is pretty much your MapleStory Worlds profile code. Fourth job? I don't know, but we'll eventually get it. I mean, it would be nice to have right now, but I'm hoping we get fourth job within the next, like, 2 or 3 patches. It's pretty much a guarantee, like, the next patch will involve, like, what, guilds maybe? Definitely Leaf Free. I'm still bummed out about Korean Folktown, but oh well. The knife? Wait, don't you still have the knife skin? Can't you check? He sold an account for $30. Damn. How'd your friend react, though? Surely it was a wholesome blunder, so there's no, like, bad intentions to that. But yeah, when it comes to fourth job, I mean, it's nice to have, but assuming that we didn't get, like, any bosses, I mean, not to mention there's the whole, like, because, like, what comes with fourth job is more than just the skills. It's the leafery, it's the whole NPCs, not to mention the mastery books and skill quests. So it goes beyond more than just adding the skills. And it's only Boutei doing all the work, so you gotta give him some slack. Like, I'm pretty sure he's doing their best, you know? Damn, 5-year refund? Hey, yo, man. At least that policy is pretty generous, like Costco's. Costco's return policy is insane, man. Hey, yo, but you learn from the best. You had as a kid? Wait, so that, like, the way you phrase that sentence, that means you don't have access to the skins anymore? Or, like, maybe when you got the skin, you didn't keep it, you just sold it again. Damn. Okay, I don't think we found anything good, man. No overall. I really want an overall to try. Dude, all these undershoes. Oh my god. CSGO gambling? Yeah, I can't imagine, man. I mean, honestly, considering that you're a drop gamer, I'm not too surprised at this point. But... damn, man. It all started when I was a kid, man. Gambling addiction? Nah. Don't call me a gambler, man. Don't call me a gambler. Yeah, like if we had fourth drop right now, like I'm pretty sure we can one hit with Dragon Strike. Like Dragon Strike is similar to like Boomerang Step, right? That's a really high damage multiplier. But I believe it only hits one line, so... it's one line of huge damage. And I'm hoping, at least in ChronoStory, it's been revamped to where it's spammable. Wait, oh my god, blue shoe, wait. Come on, at least 12 men. Oh, 12. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's why in ChronoStory, I like how there's no energy mechanic. Like, I'm already annoyed with Coma and Panic on the hero. But I can't imagine, like, micromanaging the gauge system. Yeah, that would be annoying, right? I don't even know how it worked back then, but... I think, like, you needed to use Shockwave. Like, you can only use Shockwave with, like, the gauge, right? That sounds pretty disgusting. Even Energy Blast? Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I mean, if Backspin's range for clipping the mobs on the top platform was a lot better, I would be using it, but it's so annoying to, like, time compared to Rush. Maybe it's a skill issue, but, like, it's a lot more flexible on the Euro. Oh, wait, this is 16? Oh my god, the Archer hats. They're starting again, guys. We found like 214 max roll hats yesterday. 213 almost max stat Archer hats, and now we found another one. Wait, this one... wait, what's the max for this? Wait, hold up. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta update the description. Let me replace, ChronoStory search with this. Because I want to advocate for stuff I don't use, right? So, 27, okay, 27 total. Alright. We should know this by now, man. Energy Blast required bubble? Wait, that's a skill? I'm glad we don't gotta worry about that, man. Nah, man, we should be thanking you and Nexus for making the website. Say goodbye to Search. Hey, yo, where's that Toy Story meme? Wait, where is it? Where is it? The caption is off. Like, why does it say Kim Kardashian? Oh, whatever. It's this meme, but it's like, just think of like, instead of Woody, Just imagine the ChronoStory search website on there. And then ChronoStory Dex is on the top. Oh my god, man. Yeah, the caption is off. Yeah, it's this one. In this case, I don't want to use you anymore. Goodbye, ChronoStory search. Get outclassed. Okay, at least we got one more shoe. Dude, we need an overall. Come on, man. Yeah, I'll for sure update it. Wait, is this Korean Folktown? Wait. Oh, it is Korean Folktown. Yo, this is what I'm saying, man. We could have had Korean Folktown. I don't know. Maybe Leafree would be the better choice, but I still think Korean Folktown should have been the play. That way you like finish the whole Ludi area, right? You got Mega Sector, Korean Folktown, Aqua Road, and Deep Sea. So you finish the whole region. Well, guys, apparently ChronoStory's anniversary is in 2 weeks. What do you think we'll be getting? Like, it has to be pretty huge, right? 1 year? Even though the game has gone through significant changes. How long is it between updates? I believe last post said like most of these updates will take like a month turnaround time. At least for Deep Sea, I think it was like finished in like 2.5 weeks, right? Or 3? Fourth job is definitely going to take longer, I think, because you have to do the whole skill quest, the book drops, all that. Yeah, I also voted for Korean Folktown, but it would just make more sense in my opinion, but that's what the people want. What can you do, man? Or the majority. Oh my god, another Max Mage hat. Dude! Alright, I guess we can scroll this anyway because like we have a lot of in scrolls anyway from Yetis. Okay, not bad. There's something else to scroll as well. Fourth job, yeah, I would imagine that would take longer. Because like, on top of the skills and the skill quest and the map, you're gonna have to focus on balancing. I think that would take the longest. Hey, yo, but when it comes to Buccaneer balancing, there's nothing to think about. Just make Dragon Strike deal 1,000,000 damage, and we're all good. Perma iframes on the, what is it called, Demolition. There's nothing to test for Buccaneer, man. There's nothing to test. Start the meal prep, hey man. I think the secret to successful meal prepping is finding stuff that you enjoy or you look forward to eat. And then you worry about the macros after. At least that's what worked for me. Find stuff that you really enjoy eating and then just center around that, you know. Power PQ? No. Yeah, it is. It was so dumb, man. Like, I think, yeah, even, like, when I brought my bishop, when they removed the level cap for one event, I was still getting pretty good EXP at, like, 120 plus. Deep Looty with Pap. Oh my god, we had such bad memories for Papalatus. Oh my god. I don't think we got like a decent book drop, right? We didn't get squat. It was mostly a wreck getting the accessories. Yeah, I know you got the Boomerang Step. Yeah, Papillarius too, like, it would be good for, like, to start saving the books. Although, that makes me wonder, like, are we gonna get, like, a book NPC? Like, what if you get the wrong drops? 'Cause, like, I'm not sure how rare these books will be. But if there's, like, a cap on the bosses, which there should be, then, like, hopefully we can, like, exchange books for, like, pages or something that you can then exchange those for the book that you need. Book vending machine, exactly. Wait, we just got another shoe. Wait! Oh, yo, this top is actually pretty juiced. Wait, this is 17 stat though. Oh, the max is 27, right? Yeah, we gotta agree the top, man. Like, can we see another at least 12 dex shoe? Oh, I mean, strength 13. Okay, not bad, not bad. Lucky Charm. Wait, isn't that the what you need for the face accessory? Yo, grats, man. I still haven't found mine, but even if we do find one, like, we don't even have the scrolls for it. I guess that would be like a cool side quest, right? Scrolling that event face accessory. There, we were looking at it earlier. There's no strength 60 scrolls. The strength, the dex 60 is from the Snow Witch. Like, hello? I think in our case, we'd probably use... I'm not really too sure. If we go Dex, we're definitely overkill. Like, we have too much Dex. Maybe we would scroll. Oh my god, wait, another blue shoe? Wait! Oh my god, 11, wait. Dude, this is what I'm saying. Like, we're not seeing any overalls. Like, they're so rare. Crip? Oh, the shrimps? Dude, I don't... Wait, are those lightning weak? They better be, man. I'm surprised, like, not many mobs are lightning weak. I mean, it would make sense, but I don't know. Okay, well, at least we got more shoe attempts. But I really want to find at least one overall, man. We're just not seeing it. Poison weak? Fire resist? I mean, I guess fire resist kind of makes sense, but... Poison weak? Hello? Like... Doesn't poison damage do like a flat percent of HP anyway? And even then, like, you're probably poisoning higher level mobs, if anything. Very strange. Yeah, I don't know about that. Ugh. Yeah, like, it would make sense, but... Because the only lightning skill, I mean, there's Thunderbolt, but... Even after with, Even after with, what's the skill? Magic Amplification? I wouldn't think that's too broken. It only hits 6 mobs, right? And it's not as, like, flexible compared to Ice Strike. I know, it's weird, but... Like, even before Aqua was released, I was saying, like... There should be a lot of mobs that Ice Lightning could be eating, right? Nope. Apparently I was wrong, man. Come on, man. I feel like the overalls... Level 100 here just has a worse drop rate. Or maybe it's just our luck today, and yesterday, and the day before. Dude, we got a max mage hat again. I guess we gotta slam it. How many scrolls did we pass yesterday? On the mage, our other mage hat? I think we ended off with 20? We passed 4 out of 7? Bonefish weak, yeah, I mean... I'd be very surprised if, like, anything that looks undead isn't... Oh, wait, speaking of undead... You know what doesn't make sense, guys? The Ghost Pirates. It literally has ghosts in the name. Why isn't it Holy Weak? It's so strange. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure squids were lightning weak back then. Apparently, this time around, they're not. Okay, we have quite a few goodies. I mean, the mage hat is pretty free to scroll. We have a lot of helmet for int. Oh god, we found 3 more shoes? Yeah, we should have enough money from Yetis. Yeah, we should be okay. Unless, like, we pass 230s, and then it pops on the 3rd one. And then it's out of nowhere, we're just out of scroll vouchers or Meso. At least in the last few days, like, they pop really quick, so... There's no, like, false hope or, like, slamming the scrolls. Yeah, but I guess if we happen to find a face accessory, or the lucky clover, or lucky charm, we can do, like, a side quest, like, get the scrolls. Although, I'm not too sure how we're gonna scroll it. Pirate and dual pirate. Okay, that makes sense of why they're not wholly weak, but... I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't be too bad to, like, update the typings, you know what I mean? Oh, yo, speaking of, man, you know, y'all want to know why we're going Paladin? In addition to cheap-ass scrolls in Classic World? They're gonna call us Avatar, man. We have ice. We have lightning. We have fire. Ooh, if they update the typings in Classic World... Yo, man, we gonna be eating good. Okay? We got the full coverage. I mean, that's assuming 3rd job, they fixed the charges to where, like, they're toggle. Yeah, they're toggles. Yeah, that would be the best case scenario, man. Yeah, it's only fire, lightning, and ice, right? There's no other element? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, holy! There's holy, right? Or was that only for, 4th job? For some odd reason, I feel like there's holy, right? There's a holy element. See, like, wait. When did we pick up this blue overall? Wait, could this be our first one, guys? Wait. Oh, I'm nervous, man. Just because it's blue doesn't mean it's good. Dude, how did I miss that? Oh, wait, another one? Oh, it's average. Damn. Alright, here we go. Can we get it? Oh my god, another juiced archer hat. Come on now. Alright, come on. Oh, it's 19. Bro, this could have been it. Oh my god. It's so close. Yeah, I don't think we sent this one. Because we need really high strength at least. And decent dex stat. Max is 17, 13 accordingly. Oh my god, this could have been it. No. I do know yesterday... Was it yesterday? Yeah. It's either yesterday or the day before. Like, we scrolled an okay overall. But yeah, I really think we want to greed for the strength, man. Ah, such a disappointment. Yes, like, just because the item glows blue. Wait, another shoot. Oh my god, wait. Yo, today we're hitting on the shoot, man. Holy, wait. Come on, at least 12. Ooh, a 12. Okay. What gaming chair am I using? I just use a regular office chair. Our posture is so good, I don't even, like, lean back into the chair. So I don't need all those cushions or whatever. I know, I've heard people say gaming chairs are a scam. Is that true, guys? Wait, who's this guy? Wait. Who's this? That's the chair. Wait, why is this chair so expensive? Wait, what? What is this? Oh my god, wait, why is this chair so expensive? What the? That's so funny. I've never heard of this chair in my life or seen it. Some bougie ass office chair. Like what is that? Okay, we did get another shoe job. Let me pick that up. Maybe another one? Oh my god, wait. All of a sudden we're getting shoe jobs. So wait, could this be it? At least 12? Oh my god, 13. Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we also found another one earlier. So 6 shoes today. 6 shoes and no overalls. But that's the game, man. What can you do? And, you know, for what it's worth, Max Mage Hat. Okay, after this dice buff, we'll see what we roll. If it's a 4, we'll stay for another 15. If not, we'll scroll whatever we have. I did start a little bit late today. Yeah, I know. I think Monday we ended a little bit early, so I'll try to do a small extendo today. Just to make up for that. The Lambo of office chairs? Yeah, I've never heard of this brand. Right, for that price though, it better be like really good. Like, what was the term? Like ergonomics? Right? Was it ergonomics? It better be that good, man. At that price point. But yeah, what makes the chair so special? Like, the only thing that sticks out is that like little contraption on the bottom. Yeah, like that little bulky thing on the bottom, like this thing. Like, this is the only thing that like sticks out. Maybe that's why it's worth so much, but like, it's a bougie ass chair, man. Like the chair itself, it's not gonna fix your posture. Only you can do that. The chair should make that posture, to get like a better posture, be more ideal or more easier for you. It shouldn't solve your posture issue. Damn, it's a bougie ass chair though. Right now, all of a sudden, like every time I see a chair, an office chair, I'm like, hey yo, is that an Urban Miller? That's not an Urban Miller? Okay. Don't talk to me. Don't, like, stop talking to me. Urban Miller or bust. Dude, that's insane. Why is it so expensive, man? Like, you're telling me if I buy this chair, I will have like a lifetime warranty on it? If something goes wrong, I can send it in for repairs, free of charge. Like, I get the whole package deal, right? Oh wait, there's a minor update? Oh, wait. What's going on? Oh, hello. Wait. What's this, guys? What's this? What's this? Text formats. Allows you to scroll disabled equipment. What? Area attacks. Ah, lame. I thought it was like really good stuff. Damn. Well, it's good to know that. Well, no surprise here, but Boutei is active. Oh, the most important one. You can no longer teleport to the cave or mothership. So you have to do the quest line. Damn, people are cheesers, man. They're trying to skip the quest line. Like, no, man, just do it. Dude, how many of y'all are so bummed out about like, oh man, I can't teleport into the mothership anymore? Or like, go to the cave. Yeah, man, y'all be some cheesers, man. Only the cheesers are raging right now. No door? I want to say door still works, but not teleporting. I could be wrong though, but it just says teleporting. So I'm assuming it's the rocks, not door. Yep, another pirate overall, nada. I don't know, but y'all cheesers can find out for us. I mean, I'm past that point where I'm trying to bypass these maps. I guess technically we could have tried to just go to the mothership earlier instead of Chief Graves after a certain point, but I don't know. On the hero, I feel like Chief Graves was more convenient anyway. So we didn't really care too much about going to the mothership anyway. Alright, 3 minutes or so. We'll do some scrolling. We have so many shoes. Oh my god. We got a good ass haul this time around. We got 5 shoes? Yeah, 5 shoes so far. No overalls though, which sucks. And as a bonus treat, we do have another max mage hat, so... we'll see what we can get, I mean... I think I'll scroll the mage hat first. Hopefully that fill stacks for our shoes. And then we'll go from there. Oh yeah, I forgot ore count. So when we were at Yeti's, 250-ish wisdoms and lugs. Okay, not bad. Getting our crystals in. Because again, you never know what we're gonna get in the future. And who knows, maybe we'll get the option to like reroll equipment using the crystals, so... like other things than just only the alien stuff. Wait, are we gonna be forced to CC? I mean, it's only minor, right? Oh, no, we have to CC. Alright, I'm gonna stay until we get kicked out because, like... I don't wanna lose our map, you know what I mean? There's not too many channels, so... if there's someone else here... can't really like CC, right? So yeah, we'll just stay until we get kicked out. Actually, no, because like if we log off, we go to the mage to scroll, then we lose this channel. Okay, never mind. I think we do the mage last. I just noticed, isn't this a strength dagger? It is. Okay, we rolled a 1. Okay, so let's scroll now. Actually, no, let's stay for another 30 seconds, and then we'll scroll. Let's get some value on this EXP dice buff. Alright guys, maybe we can finish our shoe here. I don't think we have a max stat, but we do have a 13, right? We have 2 13s, wow. 2 13s, 2 12s, 1 11. Let me just finish this small wave. Let me just double check, maybe... Nope. Okay, NPC. Alright, here we go again, guys. Get some shoe for jump. We'll just cash in too, because we have plenty of shoes here. Alright. Oh my god, man. Here we go again. Where's that GTA meme? Alright, let's start with the 13s. 8 avoid. Let's try the higher stat shoe. Alright, here we go, man. 1 stat off of max. Oh god, man. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Come on. First scroll. Okay, still here. Let's try one more, though. Oh, okay, it passed 1. Ooh. Okay, 1 out of 2, 1 out of 2. Let me just exchange what we got. Yeah, so I don't know why. There's only 18 vouchers for the 30s. That makes no sense. Oh god, now I think about it, it's not really much scrolls to exchange. Damn. Alright, let's buy some vouchers. It's inevitable at this point, unless we're perma-farming Yetis. There's no other way, man. Now let's just cash in all of our stuff. Even if we do hit, we have extra scrolls, we can use it for the warrior anyway. Right, here we go. 1 out of 2. We need to land at least 2 more. Oh my god. This is basically the knuckle all over again, man. Yeah, if we land 2 more shoe for jumps, we can use this shoe and still use our knuckle, so... Alright, here we go. Oh, it's gone. Alright, let's try the second one. It's gonna slam it. Oh, it's gone. Alright. We got 3 more shoes. Dude, man, these are just paper thin, man. Alright, there's 1. Okay. Oh my god, we can only buy like 3 more scrolls, I think. Yeah, just about. Yo, we're running low, man. At least it feels more worth it to buy these because, like, the 30s you can't really farm, so... Alright, we're 1 out of 1. Oh, it's gone. Dude, this is... Shoes suck, man. Oh my god, we don't have any more scrolls. No more money. Wait. We can buy 1 more. Yeah, man, shoes suck, but I know once we're done, it'll feel that much better. Let's try these. Oh, they're gone too. Oh my god. Alright, we can try to salvage this. Let me see. We really don't need the staff. We don't need these. Yeah, it's a problem. Like, we just don't have anything. Okay, we can exchange these. Guess, like, if anything, it would be the earring for ints. Yeah, let's just exchange these. I know we farmed these at the red drakes, but okay, that's all that for just 130. Oh my god, man. Yeah, man, shoes suck. Maybe this can be salvaged, though. Let's see. Oh, nope, it's done. It's done. Oh my god, man. Back to the mines, bro. Okay, how many channels are there now? Oh my god, there's only 2. Hell, let's just stay here until we get kicked out. And then once we do, I'll scroll on the mage. Oh my god, we got another one. Oh wait, oh my god, the mobs... Oh, I'm about to say, like, the mobs don't spawn anymore. Well... Wait, have you passed 2 30s back to back yet? I don't think so, huh? Oh my god. This is feeling awfully similar to our Knuckle, man. That, at least for the Knuckle, like, the shoe, you don't gotta spend re-rolling. I think after a certain point, we didn't have as many Chaos Crystals, so we had to farm Yetis again. Okay, let me just stay here for like another 10, yeah. And then we'll log off, scroll on the mage. And that'll be up. Yeah, that'll be it for today. The next time when we relog, unless we don't get kicked out. Actually, no, regardless, we will have to relog, so we'll be able to maybe see the cooldowns. If not, next time, because, like... No, because we're only logging on the mage to scroll, so we won't be able to see any cooldowns or anything like that. $24 at 1k? Yo, man, we're getting close, man. We're getting close to 1k subs, so... Y'all better like and subscribe immediately. Actually, at this point, dislike because of all the shoes that we've been booming, man. Dislike to show hate for the shows, man. Thumbs down immediately. Thumbs down, unsubscribe. I think we'll save that for Classic World, honestly. Like, if we do hit 1k, we'll do that for Classic World. Like, not beta, but official release. I'll try to, like, work around it. Yeah, it's crazy how we're getting close, man. Yeah, I think I started this channel with Artale, right? So yeah, man, y'all OGs been sticking around, hanging out. Like, thank you, man. I appreciate all the support, all the good vibes, all the memes. At least for YouTube, it's gonna be kind of weird because like before the 12-hour mark, I would have to like pause and reset because the VODs don't. Somehow they don't extend beyond 12 hours, which I didn't know. But that's nothing too complicated. We can just pause and restart. "21 hours, 24 would be so boring." Yeah. I was hoping with Classic World, like, it's gonna be, like... It should be packed. Although, like, unless they change KPQ, I'm not really interested in, like, cheesing levels through KPQ. Cause I know in Artale on the Bishop, like we did a few runs of KPQ, but early on it wasn't really worth it because like it was a pop burn. And it definitely helps that we didn't spam KPQ to 30 because that's how we got rich. Eventually. Like just grinding out mobs for drops. Because like the trap for PQs is like you don't earn any drops. Like you don't get any Meso, only EXP. And at least early on, like for your first character, especially in a new server, it's like doesn't really feel that incentivizing. You know what I mean? And there was no purple bamboo hat for int. Like, that's a custom item in ChronoStory. So how much did those go for? Like, early on? Like, especially the green bamboo hats for Dex? Did they actually sell for a decent amount? I don't even know. At least early on. On to 30. I don't think it'll be that bad, man. Like, with the changes to the party XP, you're basically on at least 2x or close to it in a party of 4. And the mob spawn amount's been kind of buffed, similar to ChronoStory, so... I mean, I don't think it's as good as ChronoStory, but it's definitely been increased. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we'll learn more when it comes to the beta. Online beta, like we'll have more parties forming. The math heads can do their magic. But yeah, we're gonna be rocking the paladins, so like we can get a feel for what we should be doing at the actual release. I'm still confident that scrolling your weapon for accuracy, at least for a warrior, is the play. Because, like, as y'all can see, if you solve the accuracy problem as a warrior in ChronoStory, at least in ChronoStory, like, it's not really an apples-to-apples comparison, but, like, if you solve the accuracy issue, given how tanky you are, like, pots will be an issue in Classic World, but you solve the accuracy issue, you have the flexibility to train wherever you want, so... Let's see if we can apply these principles to Classic World. Because if we can, oh, yo, we are onto something. Okay, like 3 more minutes-ish. Yeah, we only have... I don't think we found anything, right? So, wait. Oh my god, we have another shoe. Wait, how did I miss this? Oh, the problem is we don't have the scrolls. Oh my god. Wait, we have one. Okay, maybe we can full send. I think we're gonna have to spend more time at Yetis, though. Like, 1 hour at Yetis is not good enough. I mean, today was pretty much an anomaly, because, like, we got how many shoes? Like, 6 total? Oh my god, man. Yeah, I still am a believer that the white Yetis have a better spawn rate than dark ones. And so I think we'll go back to the white ones, stay there for a little bit longer. Like, we're okay on the crystals. Actually, no, we're kind of missing the wisdoms and lucks, right? Yeah, we're kind of falling slightly behind, but like... I guess technically, if we go to the squids on the hero, we're just missing the luck crystals. So if we can find a mob that's worth it for us, in terms of like farming multiple things, and they also drop the luck crystal ores, then I guess we'll be okay in that sense. Yeah, technically we're pretty much okay overall, except for the luck, yeah. And luck and scrolling and the crystals, by the way. Oh my god, man. Yeah, we do have one more shoe, so hopefully this goes, man. Wow, 13 and 9, so... I don't really care too much about the avoidability stat. The tertiary stat, but if it comes with it, I'm not saying no. But yeah, landing 330s at least. Oh my god. It's like the knuckle all over again, man. It took us like 25 knuckles before we saw the first 3 out of 330s back to back. Super chat. Damn, it's crazy. Thanks for super chat. OG Game From. This is ChronoStory. You could have just asked normally. But I appreciate it. You gotta go to MapleStory Worlds. If you look in the description, you'll find everything you need. But yeah, this is in Classic World. At least for right now, is like, I don't think we'll have any issues streaming it. But you never know, man. Like, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. I'm pretty sure people will do it anyway. I mean... But just out of courtesy, like, they say no, then I'm not gonna risk it, you know? I mean, I'll still record it and, like, act as if I'm streaming it. That's not really a problem for us, but it would be nice to have you guys around. Like, maybe we can all play. Party up, man. Abuse the OP EXP raise. Damn, man. Level 10, party of 6. Coming right up, man. All you can eat buffet. All you can eat, man. At Hennessy's Hunting Ground. Yup. Damn, that would go crazy, man. Yeah, that would be absolutely insane. Alright, I think we're due. Yeah, we're done here. So let's clear this wave. And see where we can go with the shoe. I mean, I think at most I can buy one more scroll, but dude, it's over, man. It's over. Yeah, we gotta spend more time at Yetis. I mean, we wouldn't have this issue if we were playing off stream, but we haven't been doing so lately. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we only got that one shoe. Oh, wait. Money? Wait. We saw the ETCs? Oh, wait. Injecting. Oh, the bum money. The struggle money, man. The struggle money. Wait, come on! Yo, we made like 6 mil. Wait. Oh, that's it. Damn. Alright, that's something at least. Where's your hat? I don't know, man. Hat soon, surely. Now, let me just do a last round of exchanges. Yeah. Okay, we're good? Alright, so we can only buy... Yeah, I mean, if we have to exchange some other scrolls, then yeah. We can maybe buy another scroll, but... Alright, let's see if these shoes even survive the first one, man. We just gotta get the reps in, man. Alright, here we go. Can we hit this? Please, man. Yeah, I don't think we've slammed... Oh, we got back-to-back 30s, right? Not yet. Until now. Wait, hold? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, this could be our first back-to-back 30s? Alright, but the problem is... I don't... Wait, we need 400 vouchers. I got nothing on my other guys. Scrolls are kinda... I guess we can exchange the ints, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, do we have enough for one more scroll? Surely this one goes, right? Oh yeah, we definitely have one more. Okay. Come on, man. Could this be it? Could these shoes be the one? Oh my god, please! Our first! I don't care if it booms after, like, I just want to see a 2 out of 2, man. Let's feel some progress somewhere. Okay, you ready? Hold! Oh my god! Finally, man. Wow, we finally did it. Yeah, if you pass one more 30, we can use our knuckle. And we get like 8 strength. So that's 56 range. Yeah, it's 7 range per strength. All that for 57 range, goddamn. But the problem is, I don't have any more. Alright, we're just gonna leave it at this. We'll continue next time. Damn, man, we finally made it. Holy. But the problem is landing the other one, man. I'm not sure if we can, but... Okay, to finish things off, let's scroll this helmet on the mage. That's the last thing we gotta do. Dude, my mage looks pretty ass, man. God damn. Oh, hold up. Let's go back to the character screen. Yo, look at his helmet, man. The big ass forehead. Looking like a 5 or 6 head, man. God damn. Yeah, so next week on the 10th, there will be signups for the beta in April, early April. starting on the 10th next week. But as per official release, yeah, there's nothing about it yet. Unfortunately. Alright, not bad. We made progress on the shoe. Alright, yeah, so we passed 4 out of 7. So let's see if we can pass more. This is our second mage hat. We have all these scrolls from Yetis, so... Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can do it. First scroll? Ooh. Maybe second? Oh, it's over, man. The hat's already dead. Okay, well, you know what? At least you made progress on the shoe, man. We take those. Finally, man. Our first back-to-back 30. But the problem is, like, we need to keep slamming the 30s. At least one more. At least for now, then we'll finish off with 60s. But the hat, the helmet, and shoes definitely your best sources for decks. And so we're really going to push for like 4 out of 30s. Or 4 out of 5 30s eventually. And then, if not, 5 out of 5. But that's for the foreseeable future, bro. Alright, guys. That's it for us today. W stream, W community. Y'all have a good rest of your day, man.